Yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody
Oh man,
ain't nobody got time for that.
ain't nobody got time for that shit. So
What up, y'all?
happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Thank you for coming back for some more, I don't know, more nonsense, more TikTok nonsense. I don't know.
More nonsense.
More Cowie stuff. Yeah, man. So, last time I was streaming about this, we had a little interruption because apparently it was storming outside. And I go out and look outside my backyard, and it looked like a damn, my camera, whatever. It looked like a damn pool of water. It's just, I'm like, my whole backyard was flooded. It was raining that bad. I was like, God damn.
Oh, that's why it was all messed up and shit like that.
Yeah, I even looked that up, and it was like, yeah, heavy rain could mess up internet signal. I was like, oh, really? I didn't know if it was how so many things we think is like real, and it's like like a myth, So I had no clue. So I was like, oh crap. So, anyways, basically, y'all didn't miss much at the end. Homegirl, they just basically low-cowed themselves into homelessness. So the next video we're gonna go into is because they were staying at a motel or something like that before.
Yeah.
And so they eventually get kicked out, and so we're about to get on to that part of the saga. And then apparently they had a shitty Christmas too, which was, of course, you're gonna have a shitty Christmas when you don't have a house. So we about to get into that. But let me say what up to y'all in the chat real quick. We got K Sauce Boss, Kratos Darkness. We got the Sycophantic Traveler, GK Marcus. I almost said my own name. AS350, PT Ham, Mistaken Reaper. What's going on? Camyan, Barrow, Sirius, David Dragon, Half Jack, Coyote, Stang Doll, Off Dixon. What's up? Techie, what up? Frosty the Hoe Man. That's a great name, by the way. Sunshine 2.0 Heathen. What up? How you doing? Oh yeah, she got onto the Tophia Chu stuff too, and more TikTok craziness. We got Giant Stone Head, Taylor Noir. Who else? Chicken Tender, what up? Marty, what up? And I think I'm caught. Oh no, I'm not caught up. We got Boo Boo Kitty. We got Savage Dabs. Oh shit. I'm getting tired of saying hi to everybody. Hi everybody. If Frosty the Hoe Man, that is a great. That's funny right there. Frosty the Hoe Man.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I should continue.
I was thinking, but nothing came up. My brain just flatlined.
Yeah, it'd be graphic. I already know. So I was like, yeah, let me stop. What a funny girl. It's too early. We gotta wait. We gotta at least get 30 minutes into the stream before we start saying cuss words and stuff or anything too crazy. What up, Johnny Favsey? But yeah, all right. So let's get into it. Homeless in winter. Oops. As you can see, I've been watching a little bit of it. I mean, hold on. Let me see. I hate when this shit does this. Good old YouTube. Really, YouTube? You fucking with me right now? All right, there we go. So
lagging?
No, it's not like it was loading.
On her main TikTok account, and this of course has put even more financial strain upon the family. Brother Chu is the only one out a month. Tophia Chu and the Slidels are down bad. First, the family dog Hershey Chu ran off into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Then they were on the verge of losing their motel room because they couldn't make the rent. And to top it all off, Tophia Chu would be banned from streaming on her main TikTok channel. Tophia made the majority of her money on TikTok through donations during these live streams, and losing them would send her into a spiral the likes of which we had not seen for a very long time. A spiral that continues to this day. For those who don't know about Tophiachu, I highly recommend my first 2 videos on the subject, but a quick breakdown would be Tophiachu is a TikToker who also involves her family on the platform, gaining infamy for a number of controversies as well as their zany antics. Being as I just made a video on her a month ago, I would usually give it a couple more months before making this one, but so much has happened that it makes my previous video look small in comparison. I previously mentioned that Tophia had lost access to live streaming on her main TikTok account, and this of course has put even more financial strain upon the family. Brother Chu is the only one out working a legitimate job, and now Tophia would be seeing almost no revenue for...
Did you say Cyrax Chu?
Yeah.
Black rags, what occasion? Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Dude is rough looking, bro.
The month on TikTok. They were already in a good bit of trouble with the motel that they were staying at.
Here we go.
Tophia and the family had been short or late on payment numerous times, and one day the complex had enough, kicking them out, making Tophia and her family officially homeless.
I don't have a safe place right now. I really don't have a safe place at all. People can come knocking on my door at all hours, every hour, right? And people have started recently sending pizza again. There is this whole issue of people thinking that life is easy when it's not. I'm not okay. My family is not okay. We're really not okay. We're not. And for people to make these jokes, my mom is disabled. There's a lot going on, and we're all going through it. We are not okay. We do not have.
Here's my question though. Did she turn the pizzas away? Did you order pizza? Maybe.
Possibly.
Does
it have cheese? Does it have pepperoni on it?
Yeah, right. What kind of pizza is it?
Yeah,
Supreme. No, I didn't. Meat lovers. Oh, that one. Not. Yeah, right. After pineapple. No.
Oh no, this was pineapple. Yes, pineapple. I'll take the pineapple and pepperoni.
You nasty. I forgot you like eating that shit.
It's the best. Are you kidding me?
Serious David Dragon said it. Look at her. Of course she did. She like a nigga hungry. Oh shit.
a safe space. We do not have anywhere. And I'm just more concerned about having a secure place to live rather than paying $400 every week when that money could go towards a house or go towards a stable place.
This was how Tophia let us know about her family's new living situation. Her father was now out of jail but still staying at a homeless shelter, and she, her mom, as well as her brother were now living out of their car, which no longer functioned and was stationary just down the street from the motel. The Slidels had no means of fixing the car, and they no longer had any money to stay at the hotel, even if they were welcomed back, which they were not. The staff, as well as the management of the hotel, had grown quite angry at the Chu family. So angry that one of the employees decided to hop on TikTok and expose Tophia. At first, the employee doesn't want to say any names, but as the story unravels...
What you say? Oh shit, did you get a jump scare or something?
Yeah, I said, oh shit. Because when she said, when he said that they were going to expose Tophia. Oh shit, it's about to get hot for Tophia.
Oh, okay. I thought white people scared Nova or something like that. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Don't steal my house, please. No, I'm joking.
It becomes quite clear who she's referring to. The housekeeper, going by Squid, would claim that Tophia and her family had completely trashed the room. But that's not all, because Squid would have a couple of stories to tell us about the family that were nothing short of shocking.
There is a TikToker on here whose name I'm not going to say just in case, who is known for going live, and she's still living out of a motel that I just so happened to work at. And we had to kick them out today and DNR them because they couldn't pay their bill, and I quote, because TikTok didn't pay me. They were disgusting, and I can confirm her room was disgusting. I can also confirm that when they were kicked out this morning, they parked outside of the parking lot, and their mom or grandma took a shit on the sidewalk.
What?
How damn bad you gotta be to cough squat on the sidewalk?
He ain't that far from the ground, so it wasn't much of a squat. But
right, she probably just pull her pants out, just drop, fly, just kept walking and shit, like a horse, you know. If I don't know if any of y'all rode horses, but if you haven't and your first time, it's gonna be horrifying. You know what I'm trying to say?
I like riding a horse, but it's scary how high you are up. Like,
it ain't even that. Them niggas be walking and shit, and it's just like stuff just comes out. They just pissing. You like, or they just shit, and you just like, wow, okay, well, fuck this. I ain't doing this again. You know, like the first time I rode horse, I was like, this is what these things do.
On a horse when they start to like, not like gallop. I don't know if that's the right word, but when they kind of like pick up speed a little bit. Have you ever been on one when they do that or no?
No, luckily we were just walking these motherfuckers, man. But fuck, man.
It's a nice feeling, like, but it is scary for me because of the height, like how high you are.
Yeah, you don't want to get Christopher Reeves and shit, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit is terrifying. And them things is big. All they gotta do is kick you one good time. That's it, you know. I seen a dude get kicked. That looked like that nigga like somebody hit him with a shotgun. And he just went flying. I was like, God damn.
That's why you ain't supposed to stand behind them.
Yeah, I know.
Trot. Thank you, serious trot. Yeah, when they start to trot.
Yeah, fuck that. Anyways, back to people. Back to Mama Chu just doing the horse, just plopping. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
I cannot describe to you the smell that was emanating from that room. I could even smell it on her brother when we would pass each other when I was on my way into work and he was going to the Circle K up the street. It's not apartment style living, it's an extended stay hotel, and it is a dump. For my own safety, I'm not going to be dropping the name of the hotel that I work at on the internet to a bunch of strangers. But I promise you, I'm telling the truth.
You must live with your mama, because that house is too nice for somebody living at working at an extended stay hotel. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Chick Jen said, "Girl looks like Sid from Toy Story." That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Chick Jen. She got big eyes. I think they're cute. I like big eyes. I don't know why. She can see you, you know?
Truth. Why would I fucking lie about this? I only ever went in their room once, and that was like the...
But no, sorry. That's some Shannon shit. Your house is so funky. You go outside, motherfuckers like, oh, God. You know, like...
Yo, that shit is wild. Have you ever walked by somebody's like... Well, because I live in an apartment building, like you walk by somebody opening up their door to leave, and that funk just leave out the house. You like
that shit is like fuck? It's just like a snake flying in the air. That should just go. You're like, oh Lord Jesus Christ, yeah. I remember there was a dude that I went to school with. His name was Melvin. We used to call him Smelvin. You know, and Melvin smelled terrible, but he was super smart. So if you needed help, he could like help you out with whatever you were doing. But that dude stunk. And I remember one day, oh my God, he was bad. I remember one day I sat down in his chair, bro. I was like, yo, who's sitting here? They was like, Melvin. I was like, why did nobody tell me? You didn't tell me? The fuck?
Oh man, that's terrible.
It was. That dude could clear a room out, boy. And that dude's lips are so crusty, the skin would be like sticking up off his lip and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, Melvin. Maybe he was. Yeah, I don't know. It was rough.
After they got a clean notice, which means that their room was so disgusting that we almost had to kick them out, and they had to clean it up to not get kicked out. It was still disgusting, and it smelled like ass. I'm pretty sure we had to throw away every single set of sheets that we gave them. They refused to ever let us actually come in and clean, which is part of the reason they got kicked out. And I will do everything in my power to get you pictures and videos of that room, because no one that I work with gives a shit. There's really not anything to tell except for the fact that they were just disgusting people and you could smell their room a mile away. They only ever wanted sheets. They would barely ever let us into the room, not that we wanted to go in because it was disgusting. But I can tell you that the reason they had roaches is because their kitchen was absolutely fucking disgusting, and it had food on it that was probably older than my nieces and nephews.
Incredibly fascinating stuff.
Yo, I remember I used to do cable, bro. I used to walk into people's houses like that, and I would have my, I'm gonna just grab my controller. I would have like, so they give you like this thing that could read, a meter that could read the signal, and I'd be walking in there like, I'd be walking in like, where's your TV?
That's why I could never do like stuff that took me into people's houses because of that potential. I would not do the job. I'm that like. I remember one time when I was working at the movie theater, they tried to put me on bathroom duty, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Like the way my stomach is set up, it ain't gonna work. And they kept putting me on bathroom duty. So I would just hide away and not do what I was supposed to do.
Oh my God. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing worse than like an uncleanly house. Man.
Not doing it.
Like I'm telling you, I just be in the house, like my arms like this, like, okay, where's the TV at? Over there? Yeah. You okay? No, I'm just cold. It's hot in here. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Where the TV?
I remember one time maintenance told in the building I grew up in, the maintenance guys was telling my mom, like, whenever my mom would put in a ticket, they fight to get her ticket because my mom's house is so clean, and like a lot of someone, like they have to go into like dirty apartments. They be fighting to get her ticket because she's gonna be a pain in your ass, but it's a clean home. Like they ain't gotta sit in roaches and none of that other crap. I was like, damn, I couldn't do that job.
My own.
Shout out to all the people that do jobs like that because I couldn't do it.
Gina says she struggles to clean her own toilet. I don't have that problem cleaning my own shit. Like for some reason, my stuff is fine. Me, I can clean me,
I can
you
clean my
know.
own self,
Yeah, but it's other people.
Somebody else.
Like TMI. Like I'm just gonna say, I think Nova noticed. I'll be at work and my stomach go goo goo goo. I'm like, all right, let's get this done really quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm going home. I can't. I hate public bathrooms. I'm like, see y'all later.
Me too. I will not go to a public bathroom unless I absolutely.
Yeah, like it's about to drop out of you now. You about to do a mama chew. You know, all right, y'all, let me go. What's wrong? I'm about to mama chew. Let me go.
But like that is one of the reasons why I'm not crazy about like I like road trips because I like drive. You know, I like to be on like long drives. But what I don't like about it is like the going to like the gas station to go use the restroom.
Yeah.
It's why I won't do it because I don't like public bathrooms at all.
You ever walk in the bathroom, you look at it and you're like, no.
I'm not, no. I don't care how bad I gotta go. Okay, I'm out of there. I will hold it.
I don't know about you. You know what I do? I don't even touch nothing with my hand. I know you gotta sit down. I don't. Oh, no, women squat. Excuse me. So sometimes I'll squat. But me, I take my shoe and I lift the seat with my shoe, and then I'll piss or whatever, and then I take my foot and I flush the toilet with the hand.
Foot. Yep. I put like 3 layers of toilet paper on the toilet.
Oh, I can't do it.
Some little like plastic things that they give you to put over the toilet, that ain't gonna be enough. I put like 3 layers of toilet paper and then I put all of it into the toilet after I'm done with my foot. And then I use my foot to flush the toilet.
Oh, Marty, I flush the toilet closed, man. Sometimes I like if I'm in the public because you know they got the open seats and shit. Like when I make sure I'm like halfway about to be out, whoosh, and then I get the fuck out of there.
Run out.
Yeah, and I don't use the blowers because they've shown that like when you wash your hands and use the blower, you get more bacteria on your hands.
Yeah, just give me a napkin.
Yeah, I get a napkin or fuck it, I'll wipe it on my fucking pants or something if I have to. I am not using that shit, you know, because I've been to places that don't have that. I'm like, fuck it. Oh well.
I do it like a surgeon. I try to like clean it and then
squeeze your hands off and shit. Yeah, I'll be doing that same shit.
And then keep my hands out of the way of any germs until I get out the bathroom.
Right, he's like, you be just using your feet. Hey, this is what we got lower hands for. You should be using your foot for everything. I'll be opening doors with my heel and shit. Like, anyways, let's get back to this.
You ask me. This is a side of the family that Tophia likes to keep hidden. There's a reason that she puts a green screen of her old room up behind her when she streams. And there's a reason that she almost never shows her surroundings in her TikTok videos. It is because the conditions of that room were absolutely terrible. According to Squid, the room stunk of grease and rot. She said that they were never allowed to go into the room to clean, and only delivered fresh sheets to the family. Squid said that the sheets that they did receive back had to be thrown away as they could no longer be laundered. All of this is nothing in the...
What room is that from? 125. Burn those. Oh God, burn them. We cannot watch them.
They have to burn them bitches. Yeah.
They give them white. They come back black. Whose sheets are those? We don't have black sheets. Burn those outside now.
Oh my God.
I can't.
The face of what she claimed Mama Chu did on their sidewalk. In what many have called an absolute power move by Mama Chu, she decided to defecate on the motel's sidewalk. This actually happened, and Tophia Chu will address it in a clip that I include later in this video. Though evidence will come out later in the timeline, all we had to go on at this point was Squid's word versus Tophia's, and the majority of people watching believed Squid right out of the gate. They had seen the images of Tophia Tophiachu's previous living situations, and there were many comparisons to be drawn. At first, the squid video went under the radar, not noticed by many people, but then it began to pick up steam, and it went absolutely viral. People knew the creator that she was referring to and knew that this was probably the truth of the situation. At first, Tophiachu could ignore it, but now that Squid's video had accumulated millions of views, she had no choice, angrily responding on her Instagram story.
Yes, the lady that posted the video is a housekeeper. She's not telling you 100% of the full story. She doesn't know 100%, so I'm going to explain to you, and I would advise you, if you're the housekeeper, that you take that video down, because it's not going to look good for you. I've already got the video. I'm going to send it to your corporate, and I'm also filing a report with the police, because that put my family in danger. And
all right, see, that tell me right there, you nasty. You cleaning your shirt with your nose with your shirt. Like, come on, man. It is, man. Like, at least use the bottom part. Yeah, you too lazy. You using that? You got snot and shit in your collar. You disgusting.
Breaking out the collar too.
Yeah.
Poor Mickey, he ain't asked for all that.
Right? He like, oh, this is sucks. Oh, you know, he's like, this is terrible.
I know the
Walt Disney was right about your kind.
police really don't do much, but
oh God,
I got no choice. That put my family in danger. And you're a maid. You're not a worker.
Yeah, surprisingly, she does have nice teeth.
Business, but I'm gonna come on here and explain what happened, because I feel like it's very important for me to explain what's going on.
30-year-old toddler.
Reasons, why I'm not gonna be giving a lot of information.
Man, this pissed me off.
Details.
My shit ain't working.
My business is my business. It's nobody else's business. So, as you know, like I said, my brother's a rant. There was some issues on his part, which is why, if I had got paid from TikTok, I could have took up the rent until he fixed his issues with paying the rent. I'm not gonna say.
Lex, I'm not sure. I'm assuming she's like late 20s, early 30s. She can't be too old, but she can't be too young either. You know. So
yeah, she's old enough to know better, but I don't think she's. I think she's like older than 30-something, 35.
Probably. I'm sure somebody else knows
to give away anything because it's my business. But she's a maid. Her friend, who is also a maid, was acting like she owned the place. She's rude. She hates her job. She doesn't like it.
I would hate my job too if I had to go in your stinky ass room full of roaches and then Brother Chu standing there like that, looking at you with his shirt off and probably standing in his tighty white. Like, God damn, every time I come in there.
Abuela Chu is shitting on the sidewalk.
And Mama Chu just shitting in the sheets and throwing them outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be rude to y'all too. Like, who want to be dealing with that shit? Who want to be dealing with that shit? Let's be honest. You know?
Yeah.
Especially,
I wouldn't want to deal with that shit. I would hate my job too if I worked that.
They would really hate it if Papachu was there.
Exactly.
Oh, we gotta go over him getting arrested. Oh my God. This nigga was telling the cops that this is his world.
No, hell yeah.
I gotta go over that. Yo, he's a character himself that just need his own streams. Anyways, let's get back to this. But yeah, I'd be upset too if I had to clean your house. Being a maid or any kind of like house cleaner for disgusting people, or like those people that like go through like hoarder houses and clean them out. Y'all are like a different type. Y'all are built different. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
No shot. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Don't like, because you're supposed to be hospitable.
Shit, me too, Julie B.
Right? You probably went for that. Like, you literally went for
There go Mama Chu coughing.
So I don't know why you're acting like you hate your job so much. If you hate your job, don't work.
And just like
let's be honest. Rev hates his job, right? He got to clean Shanny's ass. Who wants to do that?
Right.
You know? Like, he don't even get a hazmat suit or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got to be all like open face while she.
A lot of people hate their job, but they got to do it.
Yeah, you know.
Not everybody could be online begging for money.
Oh, so she's 32. Okay. Oh, 31.
31?
In June, she'll be 30.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
damn.
Boy.
That's crazy. Yeah, Lex don't look like she's 49 at all. You know, Black Oak Prison.
No.
Yeah.
Lex don't.
But jeez.
Lex looks great.
Yeah, oof.
Corleone,
31.
a man of few words, Papachu chimes in with her opinion on the situation.
Anyways, the one lady that is really nice and worked with us last time, right? Because of the.
You sound like a pug. What the fuck? Mom, you just choking, bro. Hold on, I gotta hear that again. Listen to that. Tell me that don't sound like she got like a pug. What up, Lee? If she don't have a pug or a fucking like bulldog in the house or some shit, or a French bulldog. Listen.
It's the one lady that is really nice and worked with us last time, right? Because.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? Jesus.
Of the issues going on. I'm not going to mention what issues. It was not because I didn't get paid from TikTok. That is not what it was. I'm just going to state that.
Tophia would not limit her.
Is she dying?
Dinosaur is waking up back there.
Right? The fucking mummy's coming back to life behind her and shit. The fuck? The hell's going on behind you? Jesus Christ. Take your mom to the hospital, fuck. Hold on, I gotta knock on the door.
Might need to go.
Right? Hold on, let me play this. I'll be right back. Let me know, y'all, if it's lagging. Oh, my computer's acting weird, but anyways, it's good to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now hold on.
Her response to Squid with just one Instagram story. Even to this day, she is still complaining about Squid and threatening her. Tophia claims that Squid had absolutely no right to share this information about her online, and that she will be getting in contact with the proper authorities.
Yes, the lady that posted the video is a housekeeper. She's not telling you 100% of the full story. She doesn't know 100%, so I'm going to explain to you, and I would advise you, if you're the housekeeper, that you take that.
Who said Eeyore? Hold up. This bitch do look like Eeyore. Holy shit, I was forever trying to figure out, like, what creature does she look like? And it's Eeyore. He got the same exact face. Holy shit. She do look like Eeyore. Yo, if somebody could, like, Photoshop her onto Eeyore's body and make her face gray. Oh my God. She do look like Eeyore. Oh, yo, how the whole family look like that, bro? Like did Eeyore like get Mama Chu pregnant? Oh, I can't tell. Papachu. A magical creature got me pregnant twice. He probably believe it though. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Because it's not going to look good for you. I've already got the video. I'm going to send it to your corporate. And I'm also filing a report with the police.
Squid did not take very kindly to these threats at all, even though they would have very little effect on her life. She had stated previously that the management was behind her and thought all of the exact stuff that she was saying. And Squid was one of the very few housekeepers.
He has such an interesting shaped face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's like that
whole family is made of interesting shapes. What? Oh, okay, yeah. I was
like a light bulb.
She kind of, her head looked like a baby bottle nipple. Don't it? Or like a balloon. Shaped like a titty at the end. Jesus Christ. These people are very strange looking. Oh my God. Shit.
In this entire complex. She had most definitely seen the conditions of Tophia's room, and it turns out that she had also taken some photographs, which at first she declined to release, but upon seeing the popularity of her Tophiachu videos, as well as the response from the Chu family, she decided to release the images, revealing their living situation to be extremely similar to their previous one.
I will also say the room is a little bit cleaner than I expected. It's still disgusting. It smells like piss, body odor, and fucking 10-year-old cooking grease. Like, there's so much grease on the light bulb over the stove that when I turned it on, it smelled like something was cooking.
Hold on, sorry, y'all. I was Googling what Sugar Nova said.
Cooking. Grease on the light bulb.
My bad.
And
extremely similar to their previous one.
I will also say the room is a little bit cleaner than I expected. It's still disgusting. It smells like piss, body odor, and fucking 10-year-old cooking grease. Like, there's so much grease on the light bulb over the stove that when I turned it on, it smelled like something was cooking.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, sorry, y'all. Sugar Nova fucked me up. She told me to, hold on.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay,
she told me to Google Ludo from Labyrinth. And it's like,
I just did.
You did? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me just look that up. I want to show y'all. I'm sure most of y'all know what that is, but I'm gonna just pull a picture. But go ahead and say what you was gonna say. My bad.
I was just gonna say, like, how long were they there? Like a few months, right?
I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm not sure.
It always amazes me how people can like create that type of filth in such a short period of time.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's look, I get it. Like, not all of us are gonna be like these cleaning masters and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, to let your house go to basically, these people ain't no better than like Shanny. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Hold on. All right, there you go. This is what it's on screen though. So you can't see it, but I can't see it. Yeah, it's on the live stream. This is what Sugar Nova said Tophia Chu look like. I see a resemblance.
Let me check on my phone.
It's all in the face. Yeah. It's all in the face. I bet your feet and hands look like that though. Jesus Christ.
I just checked on my phone.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. All right. Let's look at this nasty house. Let me close this. Oh, that was funny. Holy shit. He is sweet though.
I turned it on. It smelled like something was cooking.
All right, here we go. Let's look at this house. Oh, how do you get grease? Whoa, hold on. Like, what is that on the wall?
Even if you don't really know, like, or have the money for a whole bunch of stuff, a little bit of Dawn will go a long way. Right? Like Dawn Power Wash, for anyone who doesn't know, if you get Dawn Power Wash, that shit cuts through grease with the best of them. Shit. That shit is wild.
Hey, a little water and bleach if you ain't got that much money. You know?
Yeah. Oh, water and bleach. Yep, that's also a good alternative.
That clean anything.
That's back in the day shit. Bleach, a little bit of bleach, a little bit of water. Some folks will put like the ammonia on the floor and water.
I know some people don't like ammonia and the bleach smell, right? Because it is a little harsh on your nose. But when I smell that shit, I know you cleaned your fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Bleach, I'm fine with that. Yeah. I'm fine with bleach. I know that's a clean.
I smell bleach. I'm like, okay, I'm home.
Right.
I'm home bleach for everything.
Mine's too. Hell yeah. Jesus, look at that. What happened to Mama Chu? Did Mama Chu not make it to the bathroom and had a wet one or something? What the fuck?
All over the wall.
Oh shit, Sophia, clean it. No, I ain't cleaning that shit.
We'll get to it tomorrow.
She literally mean I wasn't cleaning that shit. I ain't cleaning that shit. Damn. Oh my God.
Damn.
God. And this place, and you know what else is worse? That place ain't that big. It can't be that hard to clean. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, that's disgusting.
Exactly. Everybody take a corner. You'll be done in a half hour.
Okay. Of course, she bought this because Mickey. Those are wipes.
All right.
They bought it because Mickey's on it. That's why. Let's just be honest.
More than likely. I probably would have bought it too. Mickey Mouse.
Snug and wait a minute. Those ain't wipes. Those are fucking diapers.
No, those are Pampers. Exactly. Why do they have Pampers? Why?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Why?
Y'all niggas need to go to
jail.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why y'all got diapers? I am fucking shocked and appalled right now, bruh. The fuck? Diapers, my nigga? Is that for Mama Chu? Oh, that's why Mama Chu was able to let that shit go real quick.
Maybe that's why she didn't know what to do, because she always wears a diaper.
Yo.
And when she didn't have one on, and she was like, I guess I just go. Right here on the sidewalk.
You should see me at work dumping some of these old people trash. I'd be like, I'm gonna kill myself when I get that off.
Yo, in my old apartment, when I went to go look at it before,
I refused to wear diapers.
Before they let me look at the apartment before they clean the damn thing out. But it was an older guy that lived there, I guess, and he had the little commode or whatever in the kitchen, bro.
Really? Oh, he was doing a shanty.
And then a wall full of Pampers. I was like, what the? Why y'all let me see this before y'all?
So he was doing a cop drop it, flop it. Huh? He was like, got me some food. There we go. Get out of here. Jesus Christ.
I was like, what the hell?
Why are all locals disgusted? I don't get it. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what is that?
Oh man. How do you cook? Go back. How do you cook on the stove like that?
Hold on.
I have such an issue with dirty stoves. I really do. Like it's a pet peeve of mine, actually.
Yo, I got Lysol wipes on deck. Do you understand me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was scrubbing my air fryer yesterday. I was like, I had the Brillo pack to fucking grease out of here.
Yeah, you know you can use too on the air fryer, fucking oven cleaner.
Oh yeah.
My mom told me that.
I need to get some of that. Yeah.
To use the oven cleaner for the air fryer because mine has those trays.
Yeah.
And she was like, so I was just using like Brillo pads, and she was like, no, like put some oven cleaner on it and let it sit.
Oh yeah, it just wiped right off. Yeah, I need to do that
Ma,
too.
you gonna kill me one of these days with your homemade.
Yo, but don't breathe that oven cleaner in. Holy shit. That shit'll sting your nose, boy. I remember I did that by mistake one time. I was like, hey, by the way, y'all, somebody attacking you, got some oven cleaner in hand. Shit, they ain't gonna be breathing for long.
Shit on them.
Yeah, that is disgusting. And I think, isn't that like, if you let too much grease and shit cake up, that's like a fire hazard, isn't it?
Depending on where it's at, yeah. I don't think it would be for here because this is electric. But if it was like on a gas stove, then I think it would probably be more of a fire hazard. But this is easy to clean. Hit it with a Brillo pad or some Ajax. Let that shit sit and scrub it.
Hell yeah. What's up, Al? Yeah. I took a very long, vacation, to the ops. I just disappeared. This is the second time I just disappeared and never came back to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But
you've been gone.
Yeah,
this is a ghost.
Yeah. Yes. I'm astral projecting myself on the internet so y'all can watch me. Oh shit. Anyway. But what is this? Is this like blinds or something? Like how your blinds get dirty like that?
Man,
that's Brother Chu's fault. He looked like just a cloud of ash. I'm telling you. He just
walks by stuff and it just
covered in soot. It's just dirty ass soot. Just covers everything he walks by and shit. Like that nigga walk past you, your face is like, the fuck is going on? Look, white people, don't be near Brother Chu. If you walk past you, people gonna think you're doing blackface. You know what I'm saying? They be like, racist. Wait, what? No, he walked past me. Wait. Oh, is that the tub? Funny, the tub is the cleanest thing around. That's funny. I mean, it is dark. It's dark, but it's not as bad as the
got a ring around it.
Yeah,
but I didn't expect it to be cleaner than the oven.
Of course, because they didn't watch it. I mean, they didn't wash their ass because they didn't use it. That's what I meant to say. He's a pigeon from Charlie Brown with the ash instead of dirt.
What happened to the door? Like what?
Right? What, did Mama Chu try to make a new home and burrow in through the doors and shit?
That was interesting to me, like certain things that kind of get messed up in a home, and I'm like, what were you doing? Like in this case, what were you doing to the door? Why is it like?
I don't know. Somebody got mad. Maybe somebody Tophia tripped Papachu and his teeth hit the door or some shit like that. You know? Damn it! Didn't I tell y'all stop horsing around this house? Big teeth nigga, and fuck the door up. Oh, he has an anger problem too, brother Chu too. So it's some of that,
really?
some of that, yeah. Some of that could be like him getting mad, punching shit and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Look at that.
So nasty. Ugh.
How do you eat out of any of that shit, man? How do you eat out of that fucking microwave? I'm not putting no food in there.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Here's all the brand new sheets we've been bringing in that they haven't been using. I don't want to know what that is.
There are...
Yeah, that was shit. I'm going to tell you that. If it's brown, it's probably shit. You know, somebody's like...
Especially with Mama Chu running around.
Right? She coughed too hard to be a spot on the sheet. Damn it, Ma! There's a ring around the tub. Look, no. We saw the ring, lady. We saw it. I'm just saying... Compared to the rest of the house, I thought that tub would be even nastier. I'm just saying.
I thought the tub would be nastier than the stove.
Yeah, for sure.
But then
you got to use it.
Probably not, because then the tub at least gets some water passed on it. That stove ain't never seen water.
Right.
There are mysterious stains on the walls that almost look like dried soda. Various appliances are broken, and a lot of the doors are ripped up from what I believe was probably Hershey Chew. Either way, there was definitely enough damage done to this room to warrant them being kicked out, on top of the fact that they weren't making payments on time. Tophiachu started all of this by negatively discussing the complex in the first place, prompting Squid's initial response, and the whole situation has snowballed. It had become a full-blown avalanche at this point. Squid was now contacted by Tophiachu trolls trying to prompt her to film the family even more, and Tophia was enraged. After seeing the images that Squid had released, Tophia grew even angrier. What started out as a minor back and forth had become a full-blown TikTok war, with each of them continuing to produce videos on the other.
So I want to say this because I did see the photos.
Oh, don't worry, Lily, we going over.
That's funny.
Oh shit. Well, shout out to Peb's mom. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Afternoon? Yeah, I don't know what time it is or the day usually.
Gracias.
Yes, thank you.
That the housekeeper posted of my room. First of all, we didn't have time to get rid of whatever was in the room, right? So the room was left like that because we were rushed to get out. They didn't allow us to clean the room like they said we could. Like, the stuff that was left that we couldn't get and throw away, because that's not old food, mind you. That was our food we had just bought to eat, and now it has to go to the trash. Those are really good eggs. Nothing in there was old. That was all our good food that we had just bought, and it ended up going to the trash because they kept giving us big signals. The door that she showed was damaged before we got there. If we damaged anything, the stove she showed was like that because it was like that from before, from whoever did it.
It was at this point that Tophia Chu had crafted the prime excuse for why the room was the way that it was. She previously stated that when they moved in, the room was already filthy. That it was so bad that the housekeepers offered for them to move to another room. But of course, the Chu family declined. They wanted to be polite, so they decided to keep this one.
Can you imagine? Oh, this room is filthy. The door is fucked up. There's a ring around it. There's food everywhere. Is that cum? This is disgusting. The house is what's wrong with the room? It's disgusting. Would you like another? No, this is fine. We don't want to be this polite. You know,
right?
unpolite. Like what?
You know what I mean? Like, give me a break. I'm moving if it's that bad.
Right? I'm like, no. I mean, look, you got to understand, when you're paying a certain amount of money for a hotel, you probably in them, like, you know, slam and bam type hotels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you can only expect a certain level of cleanliness, but like they're not gonna be that bad. Like they at least gonna make sure the tub is clean and the sinks are clean, and if you got like the extended stay, the kitchen area is gonna be wiped down. Like, come on, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, Jesus.
which they claimed was already dirty. Tophiachu would also claim that the room was already damaged, that there was no way that they could be responsible for any of this, and it's all the complex's fault.
My mom had to defrost the refrigerator.
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, anyway.
That is
thankfully ran again. We had to shove all of our stuff in the freezer because we didn't have a refrigerator. Everything was going bad. On top of that, everything was damaged. Their countertop, the part where the countertops are, was coming apart because
whoever was there damaged the
room. And mind you, the lady that worked there before can vouch because she was disgusted when she saw what room we got. She was looking around the room in disgust because this is the room we were given. On top of that, someone punched a hole in the closet door by the kitchen.
Hold on, sorry, I got a request. Shout out to Marty, said for Nova Chu sound clip, please.
Oh, really?
I don't want mediocre dick.
I gotta start echoing all that shit, man. I love it. I'll give you a bonus.
Fuck you, Nova Ray.
There we go. What up, Sam, man? What you doing?
Oh, one of the many strays I've taken over the years.
You didn't even say nothing bad about that big back linebacking ass bitch. And then she's all like, fuck you, Nova Ray.
Fuck you, Nova Ray.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, Sandman in chat. Hey, Sandman.
Black, you idiot. He's black.
That was about Sandman. Sandman. I love that clip, bro. Oh, is that Miss Parker? No, on my panel? No. That's Nova. That's Nova Ray. I've been streaming for a while now, right?
Years.
Years, point. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Parker does cook. She does cook, but she's been working 60 hours a week, and she got some other things going on, so she hasn't been making any content lately. So, but yeah. Shout out to her.
By someone else, that room was nasty. And we literally sacrificed to stay there because we didn't want to move from room to room. And I am tired of these people there's only 2 maids that clean the whole building. If you look at the building, how big it is for 2 maids, and people quit. And you wonder why people quit.
People were pretty skeptical.
Hold on, wait. Sandman said, do you do open panels? No, not normally. If I ever was going to do something, I would let people up that I know. I don't like, man, I could maybe one day, but I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not allowing some of the stuff some y'all do, like, but maybe I could do a panel and let some people up. We could talk some shit. I don't have no problem with that. But normally when I plan like a video about a regular person or whatever, like this, I'll cover that. But yeah, maybe in the future we could do some shit. I wouldn't mind.
Of Tophia's story, why in the world would you willingly move yourself into a room that was already disgusting?
Oh
God only knows
what
what the other people had done to it, and you're going to just accept that? Personally, I think it's a load of baloney. I think that Tophiachu has a personal vendetta against this complex, and is going to say anything to lay the blame at their feet. But the reality is that there was no discussion of any of this until they were kicked out for not paying their rent. I am almost positive that Tophia would have discussed this heavily in her TikTok lives if it were true, but we hadn't heard a peep about the poor quality of the complex until they were threatening to kick them out. Tophiachu even had an excuse for the late payments. She asked the apartment complex to wait until the end of the day so that her brother could go and cash a check, but after pushing back the time frame 3 or 4 times, the complex eventually just told her to get out.
Oh shit, is that Erie pepperoni? Oh yeah, it was a Buenos Dias. From Erie. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on, Erie?
Erie, how you doing? I'm gonna give you a good Nova one. Where is it?
Oh fuck. Yeah, you don't get to give me $5 and then piss on me unless I'm into that kind of thing.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny though? She was over here testing her shit, and then she was playing some shit about me saying something similar, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I cannot wait until I can drop those.
It's gonna be the sound clip wars, you know it. People gonna be hitting me like, yo, play this one. Shout out to Nova.
I want love and good dick.
Anyways, let's go.
That's true too.
She's like, I ain't saying nothing wrong.
No lies.
Yeah.
Even still, this is unacceptable in Tophia's eyes, and she was not yet done letting the world know the injustice that she suffered at the hands of this motel.
I need to address this because this needs to be said.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. I'm trying to catch up to this so then I can just start watching her. Because there's other channels that just post her lives and the other shit. So I'm trying to get a catch up on the lore so then I can just play her stuff without having to hear somebody else's
stuff.
Yeah. So I just want to give y'all a shout out. So later we'll, not that Kiwi Tapes does a great job at this. Don't get me wrong. He do a great job collecting all the shit, but I'm just saying basically. Yeah, so we can just have our own narration over this stuff.
Running errands, and I don't need anyone to be thinking I'm sleeping out of my car. First of all, the maid had no right to share any of my personal and private business, and it would be in her best interest not to respond to comments in her page because she's going to incriminate herself and lose her job. I got several videos I am sending over to corporate, and I'm going to make a call to let them know that she is putting my business out there. She's a maid, so she should not be telling anybody anything. Second of all, I did not talk about the maid, and if she sees this video, I didn't talk about you. I don't know you personally. You don't know me personally. Just because I'm a public figure doesn't give you the right to go and tell everyone my business because you don't know what I was going through or what I was struggling with online. No,
I'm sorry, and thank you, Pepsi. Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoy, and everybody else that's lurkers. All the shout out to the lurkers. Hit the like button, y'all in the chat. Hell yeah, hit the like button. Y'all are important to the channel as well. But yeah, hit the like button for me, please. No, Sophia, I'm sorry. If you are a public person and you do something wild like that, like dirty up leave a apartment disgusting, I don't know, throw open somebody's Uber, or do something wild, you can't be upset when somebody tells on your ass, right? Right?
You might get out. That's the reality.
Yeah. You put yourself out there. So if you do something wild, same thing goes for like super successful celebrities. Notice when they do some wild shit, like in an apartment or an apartment or a house or a hotel, what happens? That shit is online like that, right?
Look, where every group of people that like you, there's another group of people that don't.
Mm-hmm.
It may be a big group, it may be a small group, it doesn't matter. There's going to be people that don't like you. And the reality is that the minute you put anything out there, it's open for people to use it, misuse it. And that's the unfortunate, life of being online, I guess you could say.
Yeah. You know, you gotta come to the, and I know it's harder for locals because they get nonstop hate, but you know, just being online in general, you got to understand there's just going to be people that don't like you. You could be the most inoffensive creator in the world. Somebody not going to like you for some arbitrary reason, you know? So fuck the haters and you just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? They're going to talk shit about you. What you going to do? You know?
Yep.
You put my family in danger. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not incriminating myself to get in trouble. And I'm sending this video to your job and your corporate. Ooh. And I'm also, if it doesn't work, I'm reporting you to the police. I'm going to make a police report and let them know that they see what I can do about having those videos taken down because you don't know anything about me. I am not the only sole winner, or not breadwinner, but the sole person that helps pay bills. And I'm not going to tell people.
None of y'all pay bills, so.
My brother's business, because no one needs to know where he works, if he works, or anything, because for protection and safety purposes. That's why I didn't tell people why I was leaving. And for you to come online and act like as if I was creating a sob story, I was keeping myself quiet for a reason, because I didn't want people to follow me and find out where I live, which now you have put my family in danger. Thank you very much. I did not say anything about a maid with weird piercings. I have my live streams fully recorded. You are not going to sit here and lie and say I talk about people that I live at. Why would I talk about the maids when I don't know them personally? She was nice. She came to our door and gave us our bedding. I didn't say anything rude about you. So don't listen to these trolls. And I would suggest the best advice, since maybe you don't want to take advice from me, is to take down those videos and stop responding to people before you lose your job. Because that is a second video that I have to send to your corporate office to get you fired because you wanted to come online and spew my business.
As you can see.
And I would say, yeah, that's probably not a good idea if you work at a place to be like shitting on a former client, regardless how terrible they were. You probably don't want to do that because it probably could affect your job, you know?
I don't care about that damn job. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, it's not a good idea.
I had to clean up Mama Chu boo-boo. I ain't happy with this job. Yeah, I don't blame him.
See, Tophia was pissed. This whole beef had resulted in millions of views on Squid's TikToks, and tons of commenters telling her to do various things. Tophia couldn't help but go through these comments and watch these videos, so it's not a shocker that as time went on, Tophia's feelings towards the situation grew. She was not only angry, but also sad. Squid had made the comment that Tophiachu and her family were living like animals. This was in reference to the state of their apartment, which as you saw was less than clean. But Tophia would perceive this as a racist statement and create a TikTok displaying her feelings on what had been said.
You know, I try so hard to take care of myself, and the fact that people come online make fun of my hygiene because of one video I got bullied at my job.
Tophia, you look like a Snorlax, okay? That's the first thing. Second, they seen the state of your apartment and your hotel. Then you're sitting there crying and cleaning your fucking boogers on your fucking collar of your shirt. Not even the bottom part of your shirt, the straight collar. You booger neck. That shit is disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a one-off. You know what I mean? Like, you know how some people just have a bad moment? Mm-hmm. But, like, I don't seem like that's the case. It seems like you're just nasty.
Yeah. Like, clean yourself up, man. And I blame your mom. Because if your mom and dad, because if you like that, it's because they like that.
Papachu. Papachu and Papachu.
Ugh.
And the funny thing about it is, well, it's not funny, but is I can't do anything about this stuff because people justify it. You know, I got bullied at work, where I used to work, because of my hygiene, which the coworker said that was not true. She was lying. And I come on the internet and make this video. And
you gotta be stinky as fuck for people to fuck with you at work because of your hygiene. You gotta be smart.
How you gonna say you got bullied and it's not true, and then you actually got fired from a whole job?
Yeah,
that's like the same thing.
It's not good when your boss got put. Hey, come here, Tophia. I need to speak to you. You're gonna have to start wearing deodorant, please. You know, like, or you need to take a shower before you come to work because your smell is a little. You're a little odorous. You know.
You're odorous. You fucking stink.
They can't say that, so they gotta come up with other shit. You have a very pungent and odorous scent on you, and so we're gonna need you to use deodorants.
Yo, if somebody calls you pungent, bro, just stop whatever you're doing and jump in the shower.
I'm surprised Smelvin got away with his stinky ass. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus.
He was in school, that's why.
Yeah.
I didn't get fired because of hygiene, but then people want to say it's about my hygiene. I've been having to address rumors left and right. Well, this girl gets to make videos.
Mickey's dying inside right now.
It's not fair to me and my family, but we just gotta let it happen. You know, I didn't call the police to talk to them. My brother did, because he had enough. And I said the police ain't going to do anything. Sure enough, they said it's civil. The only thing we could tell her to do is to stop recording videos about you guys. Did they? I don't think they told her anything. Like, it's crazy that I have to let someone have the whole internet think I'm harassing her when she's harassing me. It's crazy to literally crap on someone and the amount of classes, comments, of people.
Pev's mom said, "Did you hear Foodie's flight home? Her feet stunk so bad, people were vomiting."
No.
That's how you get put on the no-fly zone.
Did she say that?
I don't know.
To the wildest shit, man.
All these locales are disgusting. Like, Jesus Christ.
They admit to such crazy stuff, and then they wonder why people say certain things about them.
It ain't that hard. What's so hard about getting in the shower and put some soap and water on that ass? It's not that hard. Jesus Christ.
And you feel better when you're like doing stuff like traveling around. Like you gotta, traveling is such a tiresome thing.
It is.
And you're gonna do it with a dirty ass? Like, what the hell?
Got a Yato in the chat. What up, Yato?
What up, Yato?
Cause you're gay, nigga.
Anyways.
Yato, get out. Looks like the fat girl from the Oblongs. Was there a fat girl in the Oblongs?
I don't remember. I haven't seen that show in so long.
Hold
on. Damn. I forgot where my Yato one was. Damn it. Where is it? I lost it. Shit. Oh well.
Continue on with your show. With your show for you people.
Oh, there he goes.
That nigga fucked my butthole.
Anyway.
Damn.
I'm in a house. Well, good for you. I want to be at the ground. I can't do this anymore.
What up, Em?
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard not having a job and people telling on your ass.
I'm trying to do the best that I can for my family, and it's never good enough. And then to have my business spewed on the internet and be told that I can't do anything about it. It's not right.
Yo, Marty said we're both intelligent, unpungent people.
I haven't been able to cry since the situation. Because I want people to see that and be like, are you okay? Because I feel they're going to judge me.
Ew, look at her shirt, bro.
And the one thing that sucks is I saw a comment.
Look. Her whole collar is moist. Look at that.
He has the tears on it and boogers. Like, holy shit.
That's nasty, yo.
Where someone said, why do you give homeless people stuff free? No wonder why they're going to
He's like, kill me. Oh, kill me. Please.
Keep being homeless. Like, just comments like that. I see people sleeping out in the cold and no one cares. But yet we're made to feel like criminals. Or that we're not allowed to be homeless. I couldn't even move my brother couldn't move his car. But yeah, I had to stay and endure harassment because she's going to work, like people masking it as her going to work.
She is respond to it.
Yeah.
Because the lady put out the video and then she confirmed it was her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But why would you even respond to that? Like, oh man.
Right, when you go live, people, hey, I heard your apartment's gross. I don't know what you're talking about. You know? I know what you're talking about.
I swear that people have to learn the art of not responding to me.
Yeah, show proof. Show it. Fuck.
They store without feeling bad. Like, I needed to go to the restroom and I had so much anxiety running into people. But I had no choice, you know?
What you mean?
While I do feel for Tophiachu in this situation, my sympathy is a little stunted, mostly by the fact that she had just previously made fun of Squid's appearance heavily and will often insult people based upon their physical looks or things that they cannot change. So for me, and I believe many others, it makes it harder to feel sympathy over Tophia receiving ridicule for the things that she's done to other people. While Squid had commented on their living situation and their behavior a great many times, I never once heard her insult Tophia or her family's physical appearance. But Tophia now claims that all of this stems from racism as well as classism. This, coupled with the extremely divisive 2024 election, created a new form of Tophiachu content. These would be political rants. Rants on certain candidates, geopolitical issues, and of course, inequality in America. I think that these rants...
Got another apt comparison. So Erie says she looks like Quasimodo.
Damn.
She kind of does.
Yo, that's probably the...
You think that's who the real father is?
Yeah.
Fucking hunchback from Notre Dame and shit? Mama Chu was dropping it high like for the hunchback and shit?
She was in the tower.
You see Quasi in the crib, drop it like it's hot. That's disgusting. Anyway.
Show more than what appears on the surface. Tophia likes to make it sound like she is tackling.
I was about to say those. I was like, oh, those cassette tapes, but somebody else saw it.
I thought those are taros. Those are cassette tapes.
Yeah,
oh, they are.
Yeah. The fuck? Yo, that nigga got an eye patch. Look.
Quasi-Chu.
Quasi-Chu. Oh, shit.
these issues as a whole, but she really only ends up discussing personal problems that her and her family face, leading many to believe that she does not care about these issues, only what affects her personally.
People are calling out people in the comment section for sitting in the comment section saying, watching this from my king-size bed. That is very much classic. Because why are you talking down on someone who can't afford to live? Mind you, I was paying rent for a place monthly and got kicked out because someone.
Hold on, sorry y'all. So shout out to damn, I gotta get my shit together.
Azriel.
Shout out to our Azriel. Been a member for 44 months. Goddamn. So who's more odorous, Tophia, Vaughn, or Shani?
That's rough.
They both are disgusting. That's a hard one there. Cause Shani got the cats, right? With her own funk and Rev and kids pissing in the house. Vaughn got these like toenails that he ain't cut in like 20 years. And he has like slugs in his bathtub that's dirty. He wears the same shirt for weeks. And he has like dogs that just shit and piss everywhere. Kids wrote, we need food and shit on the walls. Then you got Tophia, like, they got roaches. I
genuinely don't think Tophia is the most stinky out of the three of them.
You don't think so?
I think it's a close tie between Vaughn and
Vaughn.
Shani. And then I think Tophia is right behind him, don't get me wrong. But I think, Shani and Vaughn are like final bosses of this shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're not new to it, they're true to it. And I don't think she's there yet, but I think she's a close contender.
I'm gonna say Shani. I'm saying Shani because Shani need another human being. That girl wiped her own ass, went to the bathroom, wiped her own ass, and took a shower, and sounded like she ran a 5K fucking marathon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say Shani for that one.
It's probably Shani. Yeah, it's
Shani
probably
wins.
Shani.
Yeah,
probably
like
Shani.
Shani's probably the most odorous person. Odorous.
She comes with her own, like, before she even enters, you smell her.
I'm telling you.
Cloud.
Remember how Rev used to cough like Mama? I'm telling you, that nigga's lungs is scarred. I'm telling you, like, he got COVID scars on his lungs, but he's never had COVID, sir. I don't know. It's that woman he lived with. I'm telling you.
Odor scars.
Harass the place. But yeah, you all say get in a
This is where we got this. I'm telling you,
Go rent. But we literally got kicked out of a place we were renting that was a studio. Does that make any sense? Plus, I want to state this for people that are not going to watch a 10-minute long video. You are not an animal for being homeless and needing to use the restroom, especially because I didn't use the restroom when the housekeeper walked by. But I'm not going to go around and call homeless people an animal. When you don't live in Albuquerque, you don't know how hard it is to get to a restroom. You can't use the restroom unless you're a paying customer, and there are no free restrooms, except if you go to the library. Which, there's a library downtown, but it's not close to where people get off the bus. And imagining the restroom so badly, especially for disabled people that get off at the bus station, they close the restroom down because of homeless people. Why does she feel the need to call me an animal when I'm just sitting in my car? I'm not an animal sitting in my car. And I mean my brother's car, mind you. I was just sitting in the car. How am I an animal for that? Like,
you twisting it. She talking about the way y'all kept y'all's house. The way y'all kept the stove, the microwave, the tub, the carpet, the sheets. That's why she called y'all an animal. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. At least Tophia isn't eating land boils yet. So I told Nova about that. So Sunshine did a stream yesterday going over this TikTok lady that like cooks mice, and she called them sea land boils. So she was like boiling like crabs and shit with mice in it.
So gross.
And this fucking double decker neck having this bitch was all. This is the only part of her was sweating. Her whole face was dry, neck was sweating. I'm like, what's wrong? Why you? She's like, I shouldn't have ate that. Them niggas probably had rabies, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Sunshine. But Jesus Christ, it was disgusting, bro.
Yo, TikTok has some of the wildest cows, and they're untouched because a lot of people don't like to go over to TikTok, but they be doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't know how. Lucifer Meyer says she is an animal, all humans are animals. Facts. But you know, she's like, oh, it's in a derogatory sense. I know she's trying to turn it on this lady. She's trying to, I guess, use her race as a weapon now, but it'd be calling the animal. But the thing is, it's like, no, she means y'all's hygiene was disgusting. I mean, shit, even some animals are cleaner than humans sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. Cats, they go shit in the sandbox that you give them, you know, like keep it in one spot.
That's a bougie.
Oh yeah. She had roaches in her hair too, by the way, though. So she was said a roach fell out of her hair. You gotta be nasty to have roaches in your hair, bro.
The chick had roaches in her hair?
Yeah, the one eating mice, uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I
couldn't.
couldn't.
Make sense. To dehumanize someone and say you're an animal because you're sitting in the car. Valid point if you have an issue with people using the restroom outside. It's a public property though. And it was not by her work. And people have to run to use a restroom. Like, people have accidents all the time. I'm supposed to just, like, and we went to the thrift store to use a restroom. We were going to the thrift store to use the restroom. So I'm made to feel dehumanized because I'm referred to
Ma'am, I've been to places where they got mansions. You know, of course, I'm a middle class living guy. I've been to the hood. And I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't ever see is human feces on the sidewalk. You gotta be in some fucked up areas to see human excrement on the sidewalk, okay?
Yeah, that's universal. From your poorest person to your richest person. Nobody wants to be around
shit.
feces.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, exactly. Like it just
yeah.
That is not a poverty thing. That's a insane. I mean, granted, you might have some people that are going through mental health crisis, which I'd argue all of them are, that are doing shit like that. But even like people who may have to go shit in the woods, they go to the woods and they bury it. They don't like do it on the sidewalk. Like, that's a universally, you know, unacceptable.
Exactly. I was just about to say that because you think about places that do have high homelessness, you don't just see shit on the sidewalk. So they find somewhere, either they go in a facility or, like you said, they go to some backwoods and crap back there or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they know ain't nothing gonna get the police call on you quicker than shitting on the sidewalk, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Who's that? Wait until they hear about Ash Trevino? Who's that?
Who's that?
I'm gonna have to look that up.
My feelings don't matter. It sucks. I'm not an animal because I can't afford to live. I'm not an animal because I can't control my bladder.
Oh, yeah, they've been talking about her lately. Yeah, I might have to dig into her.
Less of a human.
Yo, shout out to you. Yeah, thank you for telling me about that. I've seen her popping up on my timeline. We're gonna be checking some of these crazies out. Hell yeah.
People, to have people sit here and tell me that I'm not a human being, that it's not racism, because of my feelings being invalidated because people say I'm a horrible person. That's not fair.
She's an inmate hopper. Okay.
We got harassed by police.
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, I've heard of her. Yes. The chick that be dating like multiple guys that's all in jail or some shit like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I'll check.
I've heard of that chick.
I'm gonna do some research for y'all. Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
For no reason, because she kept calling the police because she wants to victimize herself. We wasn't even bothering her. She was like in comments saying she was gonna film me.
Oh, really?
That she was going to record me. For what? We wasn't even there at their property or at their place anymore. And we didn't get evicted because our room was dirty. We got on a do not rent list because of our rents. Because my brother had issues I'm not going to get into or tell anyone because it's not fair. We can't move. We couldn't tow the car. We can't move. It's an unmovable car. It's not fair to us how we get treated.
You were there because y'all niggas didn't want to work. That y'all only like that's the crazy. So I don't get it, but how can I say? So Papachu was around. They was living off of his money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Papachu go nuts. He needs to be removed from the house. Now y'all don't get that money no more. Isn't it smart to the income she was getting on TikTok to pay the bills with that shit and somebody get a fucking job? It's like 3 of y'all.
Exactly.
Now I get it. Mama Chu is like 2 foot tall, so she can't get a job, right? I don't understand how she don't have some kind of disability, but and then you got Brother Chu and Tophiachu. Y'all both are able-bodied. Well, I don't know how able-bodied Brother Chu is though, but you know, he could find some job. You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe he could, you know,
some shit. I don't know.
Or something. Maybe he could, you know, protect somebody with his teeth. I don't know. Like maybe he could like cover. An umbrella, you just get under his teeth. I don't know. That dude's teeth is scary. Anyways, but like y'all could get jobs doing something. Maybe you could live. Maybe you could work in a haunted house. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know what I'm saying? And like, and yeah, Papachu. Yeah, sugar. No, yeah, Papachu is problematic for real. But. Both the two children don't go work. She's over here doing what Shanny and Rev was doing. The money's leaving them. They're over here ordering DoorDash and buying bullshit that they don't need. And now y'all homeless in a car. Whose fault is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like y'all, they was behind.
Full-time out and embrace that shit and like just make your money online. Don't fuck with. You know, make sure you stay within TOS and you just. That's it. You live your best cow life if you're not gonna find a job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, figure out how to monetize that stuff. That's the crazy thing about these cows. I never understood. Like, why don't y'all just monetize that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like people want to come and insult you, make it where they gotta insult you with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, but
fuck it.
Still, y'all here. I couldn't be at this point in a car, bro. Like that.
I can't even take care of myself. I can't even take care of my hygiene. I can't even take care of my hygiene. And I'm literally ridiculed and made fun of because I grow hair. Because I look a certain way.
And nobody well, I did, but that lady wasn't talking about your physical.
And I have to come out like to be referred to as an animal because I'm sitting in my car and she wants everyone to feel bad for her. When she's the one who came on social media and made the video first.
Tophiachu would mention a video that Squid had taken while walking to work. As previously stated, Tophia and her family are staying in a car just down the street from the motel they'd been kicked out of. The car cannot move and is located very close to a thrift store which they use for the restroom when they can. And it seems like during one of Squid's morning TikToks on her way to work, Tophia thought that she was filming her. It even sounds like she might have been using the restroom, which she even states they don't always have access to a bathroom, so interpret that as you will. Truth be told, I feel sympathy for Tophia and her family in this situation. It's gotta be hard. But the sympathy really only goes so far. All of these things that Tophia is claiming people have done to her, she has done to other people. Making fun of their appearance, making fun of their hygiene, making fun of their living situation. All of it. And this is what irks a lot of people about her content. It seems like the rules are for thee and not for me. So you could only imagine what the public sentiment has been about all of this. Tophia constantly tries to turn people against Squid only for them to like her more. Tophia has been going on about Squid for weeks now, still blaming her for a great many things. But the overwhelming support of Squid was starting to get to Tophia, which only meant that she was going to defend herself more vehemently, and one day she absolutely popped off. In a series of Instagram stories as well as a live stream, Tophia has an absolute meltdown over Squid, who she claims is once again meddling in her life.
The food in the refrigerator was food we just bought, which now got thrown away. Brand new meats, everything we had just bought, groceries. The rest of the stuff he left was like empty boxes and things because he was in a hurry. He had to pack his stuff and go because not only that, they were harassing us. The other housekeeper kept harassing us. The lady had just inspected not too long ago and said
I know how they was her housekeeping. Do you want us to change the sheets yet? No, go away. Stop harassing us. I'm here to clean. Get out of here. We can clean our own house. Mama Chu, throw that diaper in the trash, please. Stop wiping your ass on the sheets, please. Jesus Christ. They're harassing us. Can you believe that?
Room was clean and said that we're cleared. So I don't know why she's lying when we had random inspections. Our room was not dirty when the maid came in to check it. Let her have proof of the pictures. Proof of what? Pictures of damages we didn't do and that we didn't have time to clean the room, which, mind you, they came and did inspections. So let her say that. Proof of what? Pictures
they did
of
inspections.
what?
They inspect your house. Yeah.
Of a place that was left because we had to get what we couldn't get out. Well, I received a video where someone said that I was yelling at my mom on live because Squid said so. Hello? Someone sent me a video. I just woke up to that video in my DMs where someone said that I need to care about my mother's safety because Squid said, and Squid did call Adult Protective Services. They didn't find anything wrong again because I had left to go charge mine and my mom's phone because we needed our phone.
Tophiachu's.
You know why not? You know why they didn't? They walked in and was like, oh. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Yeah. No, you didn't see nothing wrong in that? I couldn't see anything at all. They were like, my eyes welled up with tears as I walked in that room.
Anger towards Squid grows by the day. She has threatened her with legal action numerous times and tried to get her fired. This has only caused Squid to make more content exposing Tophia even further. Tophia wants to claim that they did no damage to the room. This is all just an angry housekeeper lashing out at this poor family. But this is far from the truth, as Squid would reveal that the damage to the room was deeper than we even thought.
We had to throw away both of the mattresses in your room because they were soaked with piss.
They walk in there, that music start, they look at the couch, they're like, yeah, 40 ounces of malt liquor make me want to taste. I'm going to piss on you. Yes, dude, I'll piss on you. I'll pee on you.
I'll pee on you.
Oh, Jesus. Drip. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Okay. I don't think in the year and a half, almost 2 years that I've worked at that hotel that we've had to throw out a mattress. Y'all pissed all over the fucking mattresses. I'm gonna say it again. Animals. You act like animals.
Uh-oh. Racist.
Okay?
Racist.
And you did dox me. And now the gloves are off. Okay?
Uh-oh.
I was not doxing you. And then you had to go and name the place that I worked twice. Okay?
Word.
Okay?
Whoa.
So you better pray that the next time you see me, I don't see you.
Squid discussed something very interesting in that video, aside from the mattress.
Stop it, Squid. That smell is a barrier. You're not going to be able to do nothing. You're going to be like, bitch, oh.
It's impenetrable.
Let's be honest, Nova. Are you going to fight somebody that smells really bad?
Not if I can help it.
Exactly. Like, now if they're not attacking you, you be like,
I'm in full, you got it mode.
You be looking at it like, the moment you take a shower, I'm fucking you up, nigga.
It's on sight.
Don't fall in that lake. Don't get caught in the rain, because that's your ass, motherfucker.
But until then, you got it. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't wash your ass. Keep, or when the winter hit and you ain't sweating as much, you in trouble. You understand me? I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm not catching no lifelong fucking disease that hasn't even been found yet because I decided to fight with your stink ass. No.
Yeah, you wake up with leprosy or some wild shit.
Some incurable disease. No.
Yeah, you just wake up looking like a scab and shit. The fuck is going on? I'm telling you, I be the same way, but I'm gonna fuck you up when you take a shower. You better not go on a date, you know? That nigga going on a date. Let's jump him.
Watching, just waiting.
That nigga comb his hair. Get him. I followed him to the gym. He was taking a shower. We're going to get him when he come out. Plus, Squid probably be punching Tophia and just be working her ribs and shit. She be like, what you doing? Get your little ass over here.
That tickled.
Yeah, it tickles. Wait, I thought that was them lice again. That's you punching me? You know? Shit.
I thought it was a roach.
Yeah, I thought it was a roach. Oh, my bad.
She said that Tophia had doxed her. I think what she means is that Tophia named out the motel that she was previously staying at. This has enraged Squid, and I see no signs of this feud stopping. All the other matters aside, let's get down to the facts of Tophiachu's current situation. Her father was just taken back to jail. Hershey Chu is missing, presumed dead. Mama Chu seems pretty sick. Brother Chu has trolls harassing him at his job, and every single member of the family is homeless in the wintertime.
Black Al, you must not know what Cyrax looks like. That motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck, Cyrax, bro. What up, Curl Connection? Cyrax, bro. Oh, God, I can't stand him, bro. No, I've gotten used to looking at him, actually. People used to tell me to cover him. I'm like, I can't, bro. He's stomach turning looking. You know what I'm saying? Be honest, I'd rather look at Tophia all day than fucking Cyrax.
Yeah. I can't. Cyrax is a whole other animal, pun intended.
Thank you, Taylor Noir. Shout out to you. She said, like the stream or lick her toe jam, folks. Hey, man. Like the stream. I'm going to send Mama Chu to take a shit in your bathroom, man. You don't want that.
Mama Chu's gonna drop trowel right in your fucking living room.
Right? You're gonna walk in there and just be like, you know?
Oh my God.
Oh shit. You'll walk in there and just be like, oh my God. You're gonna wake up in heaven, you're just gonna die and be like, the fuck? Did I just die? You ever walk in the bathroom with somebody and killed it like that?
Child. And then you get to close the night at the pearly gates.
Oh, you can't come in. You stink. What happened to you? Mama Chu took a shit in my bathroom.
You've been around Mama Chu, haven't you?
I'm going to send you back to your body. Go take a shower. How about that? You know it stink when your soul smells.
Granted, it has been a pretty mild winter, and they are located in New Mexico, but still, I think you get what I'm saying here. In my previous video over the Chu family, I said that these were some of the darkest days in their lore. Tophia had been banned from live streaming, and then of course there was...
Shout out to you, Chicken Tender.
Oh, Chicken Tender.
That was funny. Say gross. Yes, that's very gross. Like the stream, but Mama Chu gonna blow up your bathroom, right?
All the drama with Papachu, and only after making this video did I realize that things have only been getting worse. Ever since Tophia put herself on the internet, things have only gotten bleaker for the family. All of this time trying to build a TikTok audience.
Holy shit, Mo. I think I totally... Oh, no, I didn't. Shout out to Mo. So Mo said like the stream will know find you in a dark alley.
Show me your asshole. Yo, imagine I say some shit like that and then Mama Chu pops up.
You ran? Oh, no, not you.
I thought you never asked. No.
Fatality.
God damn it.
Nova wake up in heaven like...
trouble one day.
Huh. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be surprised if I reach heaven. I'm like, damn, I didn't think this shit was real. What the fuck? Anyways,
audience with almost nothing to show for it. When she could have left TikTok years ago, worked a job, and helped contribute towards that stable environment she always talks about. On the off chance that you're watching Tophia, I cannot recommend enough for you to get a job. I know that it might seem unpleasant, but it is much better than the situation your family finds themselves in currently. I really don't think that Mama Chu is doing well medically. She really needs to get looked at for that cough. There's just a lot of things that you could actually...
Mama Chu gonna end up coughing her skeleton up one day, and then be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like Beetlejuice, dark alley, and then Nova just appeared. I gotta get that on Echo. Nova just pops up. It's showtime.
Show me your asshole.
Like
that would be hilarious. Please do that. Please do that. That would be so funny.
What?
That what you just said.
Showtime. It's showtime. Show your asshole. Okay.
Due to improve your family's prospects, but you're doing the exact opposite by getting involved in yet another TikTok beef. The only people who benefit from this
he's kind of lecturing right now. All right, so let's see where we at. I think we could do another video. Oh man. So I think this next one was around Christmas. So I think after this, we might be caught up. Might be maybe one more video, but we'll be caught up. But so I guess she had a rough Christmas. So we're gonna look at Kiwi Tapes' homie that he streams with all the time is I think Smokey MC. I think is his name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So here we go.
Has to be stopped.
Hold on, let's check this one out. Oh, come on, not now. All right, here we go.
My friends, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good one today, but I'll tell you who's not. It's the girl you see on screen right now, because today we are going to be doing part 2 of a very slidel Christmas.
Wait, Alexa, that would be a great animated intro.
Right? That would be hilarious.
Wait, I'm gonna look up some shit and see what happens. I could do somebody like saying that, just popped up. Show your ass or something like that.
That would be so good. Oh my god.
I gotta talk to Taco Tuesday because she says she can animate some stuff. I keep forgetting to ask her about it.
Now, a lot has happened in just a few days. I uploaded a video about a week ago talking about how Tophia and Papachu got in a big fight involving race, and guess what happened today? An even bigger fight involving race. And I'll tell you what, the worst of Tophia's qualities come out in the videos you're gonna see today. She's doing what she always does, being questioned about all her terrible past antics while just trying to point the finger at anyone she can to be like, yeah, well, you call me out, but why aren't you calling out this large group of people? She curses the rich for daring to not build her a house or build—
Wait, Chicken Says I have to stop listening to while falling asleep. I keep laughing myself awake. Yeah. What you doing sleeping at 2 in the afternoon? I don't know where you live in the world though, so it might be dark where you're at.
No, I don't think it is, Chicken Tender. What are you doing sleeping at 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah, you ain't Nova.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe you got like insomnia or something like that. It could be that.
Yeah,
build
might
all
be like
homeless
me.
people houses.
What is this?
Despite
Why won't this
only
go
being
away?
Something she now cares about because she needs a house. No one's sitting over here saying I love rich people, but Tophia's gripe against them seems pretty one-sided, And
yeah, I think we can say that. That's one thing. I think most Americans are like this. A lot of us is not fond of the rich folk, especially the ultra rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Can't stop talking about everybody else. That's kind of the point of today's video. A bunch of ranting and raving while most of the people in the world are celebrating Christmas time.
Oh, Tophiachu,
but to the slidels, it's
your mama shat.
And honestly, it's kind of
sad.
sad. Seeing this whole family
Xbox
shoved
control
in their car because they have nowhere else to go, not seeing one single present during Christmas
What a
time.
tonight.
But it's really important to always remember they did.
But where tonight says she lives in Albuquerque and saw her around the library. So she was taking her morning shit at the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does she
That poor library. Is it a nice library?
I don't know. Let's see what Beware Tonight said. Have you been close enough to her to smell her? Was it like an odorous, funk just lingering in the air and shit?
Odor, you know what's crazy? Like I've seen other like people who don't have a home just sign up for like Planet Fitness or one of usually Planet Fitness because it's one of the cheapest ones, and that's how they take their shower. They go there, they use the bathroom, they take their shower, and they use that as like the way to clean up. I'm surprised more don't do that. Like, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Daniel Larson is rough.
did this to themselves. There's no reason they should be homeless right now. Tophia did not have to waste the money they needed on their rent.
She's on
they could have simply had the $300 for their rent, but now that they have been, it's shown how much of a pigsty their old room really was. So you take the fact of them lacking the rent money, and you can't blame anyone but Tophia, because Brother Chu's working his hardest to try to get them that money.
I'm sorry. But when I say, yep, it's always in the late morning, and yes, she does have a funk to her.
Oh, man. Damn.
But the funk hit the fan. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the people teach the rant.
Sophia does nothing. But hell, even if they had...
I actually have a video of like some of his like freak outs I put together on TikTok, but he's wild. Daniel, I don't know. Daniel might be a little too far for me. I was like, let me test this out. And people were like, what the fuck is this? They're like, this is disturbing. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna do it.
Oh yeah, I've heard crazy stuff about Daniel Larson. I've never watched anything about him, but I've heard some, of him.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, he's rough.
Had paid. Once the people there saw the state of that room, they probably would have been kicked out anyway. So basically, everything they've done has been the wrong way of doing things, and now they're reaping what they sowed. And now I think it's time to see just how Tophia, Papachu, all of them are dealing with the holidays, because it's a lot of fighting, but somewhere deep down there's a beautiful
because of the hair. Yeah.
And I think the only reason this family isn't looking too good right now is just because Papachu's arrested. The foundation of that shit. Look, I'm ranting too much. I know what you guys.
Sorry, y'all. Mo said, sorry for taking out respect of money. Mo said she looks like a rejected member from Kiss. Gene Simmons is her daddy and shit. Yeah. Gene Simmons got the real curly hair and shit. Yeah, that's funny.
They're here to see. You want to see
Daniel's
get real
in jail,
mad, bitch about the holidays. And so who am I to deprive you of that? Before I show this video, I just want to say shout out to TV.
All right, I'm sorry I keep pausing this because y'all are like bringing up other cows. So Josh Block, World of T-shirt. I've seen World of T-shirts on my timeline, and when I check him out, he seems like he seems special. I'll say that. And so I kind of feel weird about his videos, but there's a lot of people talking about that. Is he special, price check? Because I know I make fun of Cyrax, but there's a reason for that. I don't know, man. I'll be feeling bad about that. But if I don't know, maybe I'll look into him some more, because a lot of people have been talking about. He's like an alcoholic. Something's wrong with him, and he be getting drunk. Kind of, but like he lets the chat. He's autistic. Okay, see, that's kind of why I don't want to fuck with him. But like he be like. People be trolling him, and he be like challenging people to fights and shit in the street and shit. It's wild, man. It's wild. Yeah, he's wild. Maybe I'll check him out.
Their channel is down in the link in the description below, and they archive all these great Tophia videos. And the other thing I need to let you know is that these new Tophia streams have like random audio spikes where she gets really loud for like a second or two. So just a forewarning of that. It's gonna happen a few times, but it's not enough to like ruin one of these one-of-a-kind Tophia
all right, price check.
If anything, it kind of amplifies her points at some points in the video.
Okay.
These people need to stop learning not to mess with people. I'm being real nice. I could be real fucked up. And not in the fucked up type of way that'll get me in trouble. Because I'm with every right to notify their employer of what they're doing.
Yep, if you were that type of person, you would have already found out where
Tophia, wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be, this is the part where, now we're gonna get into the video, y'all. I'm checking out y'all chats and shit. I'm gonna try to bring up the ones I can, but I gotta get back. Tophia, y'all niggas live in a car. You get somebody fired, y'all not that hard to find, right? Like, it's not like you in a house or you somewhere people don't know. Like somebody in the chat already said they saw you at the library. Stop. Like, that's once again, you do got that funk, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, a fucking branch to the head, ain't gonna get no funk on you. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, stop.
Be careful. You can't be out here running your mouth and then not expect for somebody. Like, not everybody gotta handle things with words. You gotta, and then you dox old girl too. Like, come on.
Sophia, all I'm gonna say is, you see somebody running at you full speed in a hazmat suit, start running, bro. You in trouble. Come here. Oh, fuck you. What? Oh, shit. Nigga in full protective gear. I'm gonna beat your ass.
It sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah. We're gonna jump that bitch. Keep an eye out for Papachu. She has razor sharp teeth. You know, the car isn't. Why isn't the car drivable? I don't know. Papachu, 6 o'clock. Everybody run! Oh no, Brother Chu! And then they just destroyed him. Brother Chu look like
Chu just pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like those scary movies where they got like a flashlight and then they turn and then the guy he gets the light in his face, he just there. He's like, oh God. Brother Chu's a cannibal and shit. Where'd you get this meat? Don't worry about it, just eat it. Shit. We said Tophia want the funk. We don't want the funk. Shout out to Mo. He's autistic. All right, yeah, I'll check it. Maybe I'll give him a look.
You could have already gotten them fired.
Exactly. I've been real nice and letting people mess with me because I didn't want to have to go that route. And I don't want to go that route.
He pops out of the ground like a ratata.
And the way that I go is not going to get me in trouble with the police or no threats or nothing. Sometimes these people need to realize their consequences have actions. They think they can come on the internet and do what they do to people, and their consequences don't have actions.
It's funny when you want to look up, when you say you want to look up people and if you know and do things with them, they run at you and say, oh, so you're gonna be doxing people. But when I
never said I was gonna dox people.
No, but that's what they'll say to you.
I know, but I never said that though.
Yeah,
they can't lie.
But then
it's
when
recorded.
these people go drive by, find out where we're at.
You know what's funny is that they're driving by. They're grown ass adults driving by to find somebody. You're wasting your gas. You pulled up on somebody and put sticky notes and got your ass chased down. Yeah. You risked your life. You risked other people's lives. You're driving recklessly. You're putting people in danger. And then people applaud you for that shit. You could have unalived the whole family trying to flee, harassing somebody. Do people not use their common sense?
You see, this is one of the main reasons Tophia gets messed with. She's sitting here talking to thousands of faceless trolls, threatening them, saying, you know, come on, come do it again. I could easily just file a police report and get all of you arrested, but I don't want to do that. I could also easily just call your job and get you fired, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. And it's like, good for you, Tophia. You're doing a normal thing, not going after people's jobs. And it's not right when people go after Tophia's family too, showing up to their car, putting stuff on the car, people stealing from them. But she takes
no more. They don't know that concept. That's the thing about most of these cows. Shout out to you. They don't know that consequences of action. You know, shit.
Things way too far, saying that, you know, you could have gotten beaten up when Brother Chu was the one chasing these people down the street. Genuinely, I know you want to defend your family, but he's lucky he didn't get beat up. And then
he ain't getting beat up the way he looked. Niggas running from him like, oh shit, that rat person chasing me. You know what I'm saying? Get away from my sister!
Imagine if him and Cyrax teamed up and was like,
it would take the world over, bro. Like, it's so fucking ugly. You can't look at him and shit. You like,
yo, can you like for real? Like, if you ran into them in a dark alley.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Together.
Mm-hmm. Like, here, take my money. We don't want your money. No. Yeah, it'd be terrible.
You're asshole.
Oh God. All you would hear from me is oh shit.
You say that they put kids in danger? That sounds like something people just say to you, Tophia. Trying to reflect
serious.
Again, what these guys did, if it's true, what you're saying is a complete piece of shit move, but you're trying to make it way worse than it is, and just said the facts about how they put a sticky note on your car, and you know, not tried to make it something where they're putting people's lives in danger.
Like, if somebody started doing to them what they did to me, they would leave me alone.
That's what I was gonna say.
They would have got off the internet
because they don't like you that way.
If somebody started doing the same stuff to them that they did to me, they would stop. If they were at risk of losing their job, they wouldn't be putting themselves. They think that they can pull up to people's cars and get away with it. They think they could throw stuff at people's car. They think the police is literally on camera catching these people.
Look at your live stream. Look at all the good comments. Thousands of good comments, isn't it?
No, that says cancel Tophia.
I mean, you know, but still, I see you block some, not all blocked.
Listen, bitch, I can't read. Anyway.
Can't comment.
And they want to say that they don't have.
And not only that, the police is notified that we're being harassed. So whoever's doing it is getting caught on camera. Yeah. They called me back for the incident about getting robbed out of the car. And I literally told her we're getting harassed.
Oh, did you?
I said, whoever, I said it might have been the person who admitted they robbed us because they show people pictures, but I said I'm not for sure 100% because they show people pictures they was at my car and I'm getting harassed online because of me going live online. Mind you, there's a camera right there. So whoever threw all that food, whoever's put all those sticky notes all over the car got caught on camera. So if the police literally looks into that and sees what's happening to our car, because I can request them to look at those cameras, I'm reporting it to their job. Aww. And their job's gonna see live video footage, so they can't lie and say shit. They're gonna be caught on camera doing that shit. They can't say, well, I didn't do that. She's a horrible person. They can't lie to their job. The police is gonna show the camera to the boss in their boss's face.
That's not how that works.
These people think that they can just pull up to someone's car and start damaging the car.
I can get arrested and get out in time and be back at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like that on the. What was she arrested for? Oh, she was throwing food at this locale down the street. You know, they ain't gonna get you in trouble. I mean, maybe certain jobs that might get you in trouble, but it really ain't gonna do nothing.
It depends on the job.
Marty said Dark Alley equals Nova. Yeah, I mean, y'all know, man. You know, just
show me your asshole.
Who said that? Yeah, you know, and then after that, you'll hear.
I don't want mediocre dick.
She wants some. Like, why did it get echoey here for no reason? I'm outside. Anyway.
They did not pay for it and think they're gonna get away with it.
Thank you, Marty.
And then they think that I just say this stuff, that I'm just joking. I've had enough. Somebody has to pay. Somebody has to learn not to fuck with me.
In my opinion, this is one of the most wild claims she makes throughout the duration of this entire stream. To say that the cops have cameras now, and they're hunting these people down because Tophia's told them to, is something that's never going to come to fruition for her. She's never going to find out who these people are. That's because the cops have much bigger fish to fry than a woman having sticky notes put on her windshield. She seems so adamant about the fact that these people are going to get caught, despite always saying how lousy the police are and they never help anybody. And again, all it's doing is making people just laugh, because instead of just, like, you know, not talking about this and hoping people don't do this anymore, you're going live making such a big fuss out of it that trolls who like desperately want to mess with you are now going to do it tenfold. Again, I need to stress that I'm not defending this, but with the group of people you have who mess with you every day, Tophia, you're just threatening them now. You're poking the bear.
Oh my God, stop.
Things never end up working out for you. And another big reason that could be the case is because the police really don't have time for somebody who's only focused with, like, seemingly getting someone to lose their job. Like, you're talking about letting the police know, but you're not talking about these people being arrested. All you're focused on is them being in the same shoes as you. Jobless, so you can say the same thing that they say right back to you. You just desperately want to harass people the same way people harass you. And I can kind of understand that thinking because this happens to you every day, but for you to act like you're so much better than people and also be desperately trying to get people to lose their jobs just because of mean comments left about you, because let's be real right now, if people are spending their time like showing up in the car because they probably don't
think I definitely think I'm getting caught up with this, so I have a channel that uploads all her lives now and stuff, so I'll just start watching them when they're dropped. So once again, y'all forgive me for, but I want to say this. Y'all gotta learn not to answer the trolls, man. Yeah, you really, trolls get off on your response and you getting angry and you bugging out. Like they get off on that. You gotta learn not to engage that shit. Someone's talking shit or maybe doing content on you or whatever. There's ways to like curb that shit, but one of the main ways is to ignore that shit. You have to ignore it. What up, big baby? You gotta ignore it, and then because when you talk about what happens, it encourages them to keep doing it.
To respond to, and then you respond to that, and then they respond to that, and then it's just a nonstop fucking, back and forth. So yeah, you gotta cut it. You gotta cut it at the root, as close to the root as you can.
So she's turning 31 in July. Okay, yeah. Everybody's saying that's a rough 30, but yeah. Stop responding. If motherfuckers is talking shit about you, let them talk shit. Especially if they really at the end of the day, if they're in your chat talking shit. Now, if they're going too far, you gotta block them, whatever, right? But if they're in your chat, they helping your analytics. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ignore them and keep it pushing. Let them talk their shit. Albuquerque is the car theft capital of the United States. The police aren't trying to chase people down for throwing food at your car. And that's another thing. You can't scare grown adults that actually know how the police work. The police are reactive, not proactive. You know what I'm saying? So they're only gonna come after some shit happen. Now, of course, if you got some proof of the person doing it, you know who they is and where they live at. Different story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, different fucking story. Big Baby been a man for 11 months. Shout out to you. Said nice beard, Dad. Yeah. Well, on my, when I disappeared for months and I was on my expedition, I was in the jungles of the Amazon. I didn't have a razor for a long time, so I grew this beard, just grew. And then when I came back, I decided to keep it for a little bit. I was back from my expedition. When I went to Machu Picchu and shit. I was just in the forest, with a machete and shit. They called me the Buffalo Soldier,
Buffalo Soldier.
Dreadlock Rasta. Yeah, y'all didn't know I had a whole head of dreadlocks. It was crazy, man. That's how long I was going. It's like, damn, bro.
Jobs for you to attack. But really the thing that stuck with me the most.
My favorite part of that song is "Boy, yeah." Oh, no one's gonna start singing the whole song.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
What she said at the very end. She said, fuck it. Somebody has to pay for what they do to me. So she doesn't care. She's not like trying to have this stop. She just wants someone to also be in the same shoes as her so she can look down on them. This is just a really shitty situation because she's trying to defend herself from all these trolls. But again, she doesn't understand that like these people are not going to stop.
You know what happened when my moderator took action? Because someone falsely called CPS, they stopped fucking with her.
Yeah.
And if I continue to let these people do whatever they want and being nice, no more Mr. Nice Person. Because then they continue. They don't learn their lesson. They won't only do it to me.
Taylor, do you have an OnlyFans? I'm joking. Anyways.
They'll do it to somebody else. And I'm not going to let that happen.
I better stop for her content to get on.
Has to be stopped.
Somebody has to lose their job to learn. Do not pull up on people. You don't do that. I can't even catch a break. I worked hard for the shit that I had. These fuckers don't work hard for their shit. They just steal it.
Tophia says that she works hard for what she does. And would that be
you know what'll really make motherfuckers stop pulling on you? Start whooping motherfucker ass. That'll keep motherfuckers from get out your car and beat a motherfucker ass. Shit. Then they'll put you in a place that you get 3 hots of the cot. You know what I'm saying? So win-win.
Sitting in the car?
Yep.
Like, would that be like going to a restaurant? Like, what would that be? Because TikTok is not it. Sitting here for hours every night and just complaining is not hard work. She looks at herself as this really hard-working, dedicated woman when she doesn't get off her ass more than 2 or 3 times a day.
Well, actually, TikTok owes me over $1,000+ that they still have not paid me. This month, I didn't even get all my money this month, and I'm pissed off. That's over $1,000+.
That's social media. That is
combined from this account to my main account, and that's not even going to include because that's not going to be paid until next month. TikTok owes me about $1,000+.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say how much, but they owe me a lot of money. They haven't even paid me. Mind you, I could take my shit right because all I have to do is make good quality videos on YouTube. I could be making bank. I don't need to deal with this TikTok bullshit.
Then
we can't pay you, not payable. It's over the freaking amount to be paid. You are withholding $200 on my main account.
Sorry, go ahead.
If you can make all this money on YouTube, then why the hell are you on TikTok? Especially if TikTok took your money. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's the thing about, like, social media. Like, that is true. You can make good money on it. But if you get demonetized or you get... or if your channel gets deleted for whatever reason, you lose it. You lose that money. Like or you can lose that money depending on what the reason is. So, I mean, they probably do owe her some money, but you got to stay within that TOS. There's a reason why it exists.
Oh, yeah.
Money.
Y'all know, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, these fucking cows, man. I don't know what to say about them, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
that's the way the cows are. The cows think that they do more work than everybody else. They typically think they're more talented than anyone else. And some of them may actually have natural talent, but being online and having people like dislike them can either do one or two things to a person. Will either make them stronger and make them more stoic and make them learn how to deal with it, better. Wow.
The train is just agreeing.
Or it does the exact opposite, and it completely destroys a person, and it reveals, like their weaknesses, and that's what you see, and then they end up just wanting to fight with everybody, and it's like you may have a little natural talent, but you're not as special as you think you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody is. That's a
yeah. If you got to tell everybody, then it's probably not the thing. Shout out to Major Chili's. I told you the Tophia stuff as well. Yeah, you did, man. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. Hostile Hooves, which made me laugh. Shout out to you, sir. Said Tophia's nose looks like the Discord logo, and it does. That is rough. That's And I hate when people like with her type of nose be like streaming and that shit is all under their nose. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see up your nose, nasty.
I hate that shit. I hate when we get the nose shot.
Ain't nothing. You could be the sexiest person in the world. Up your nose ain't the angle.
See up nobody's nose.
Yeah, just like you don't want to see nobody squatting in when you walk in a house or something. You're like, what you doing, man? When they naked, you're like, what you doing? Shit ain't cute on nobody.
No. Taylor Noir, TikTok pay is not that great. You got to get a lot of views to get a fraction of the money you get on YouTube. YouTube pay is actually, if you actually are getting paid through AdSense, YouTube pay is pretty good. It's actually really good. But you gotta be like
10K plus. Yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be 10K plus, and you gotta have them fucking ads on. Because if you get limited, you ain't really gonna make no money.
Not limited.
Yeah,
if it's full ads, and you get over 10K, you're making hundreds of dollars on that video. Thousands, depending on how big the video gets.
Yeah,
like
TikTok is similar to like YouTube Shorts. Like you make pennies on YouTube Shorts. Like I have videos, like I have another channel. Like I've been posting some stuff, and man, I'm getting like 20K views on some of them. And then even on this channel, I got one that like it told me, oh, this thing got 1,000 likes. One of my Rev ones got like 1,000 likes. If I look at that, I probably made like $2 on that shit, and that shit is like over 10K views. Like if I'm lucky, $1.
And that same video, the actual video, over 10K views, you would have made at least like, up to $100 on it.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do, man? Yeah, TikTok is man.
It's supposed to be holding back from on top of what I make. They've been taking $200 and holding it back, which is crazy because on my backup account, I got all of it. On my main account, I don't get all of the amount that I make.
Oh my God. Hostile who said, bro, looks like she's picking her nose with her big toe.
It makes no sense.
She got them sausage hands.
Why are you holding back $200?
Now, we all know that Tophia will refuse to get a job to the end of time, but I feel like this like $1,000+ being withheld from her from TikTok is one of the main reasons. She's like, well, why would I get a job? I'm just waiting for them to send this money. Tophia, your account, I believe, is demonetized. There's a good chance they are never sending you that money. And if it is truly over 1,000, that's nothing to sneeze at. You guys would be mad too, so would I. But then you changed it to $200. So I'm not sure how much it genuinely is. And the last thing
Wait, what happened?
I said, I'm still pissed at YouTube. $1,000 ain't nothing to lose. Like, you lose $1,000, you're like, fuck this. Yeah.
She said there's that she might want to run to YouTube, make high quality content there. But I guess in her mind, that means that, all the trolls are going to be back on TikTok and just leave her alone. And she'll learn very quickly that
my guy, sorry, y'all. I'm just going to skip to these parts.
Mine's not telling her that that's her father.
Reason.
Because I kind of got what's going on so far with them. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to just skip his little commentaries. My bad, Smokey.
Another issue I have. Her mind's not telling her that that's her father. That's her father. Thank you.
Just ignore that about my father. They're going to say it's not my father because they don't want me to be black. They want.
I don't think your mom wants you to be black neither. Fucking ninjas. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
The reason they don't want me to be black is because they want to keep calling me racist, and they know they can't because I'm black. They want to continue to say I'm racist towards Mexicans when Mexican is not even a race. And I'm not going to hear it from somebody that writes a long paragraph message trying to tell me how Mexican's a race when we literally have discussion topics and debate topics how Mexican is not a race. I don't care what you tell me. You cannot mark Mexican down as a race on the census.
It's still a group of people that you can pick out and discriminate them on this. So, yeah, it's an ethnicity. Like, come on, bro. Stop. It doesn't matter. Like, it's still, an ethnicity, a group of people that you can talk shit about.
We're really fucked in the United States when it comes to like how we view like race versus ethnicity versus nationality. We fucked. Like, we're fucked over here.
It's tiring, dude. It's so fucking tiring, bro. Like when I was abroad, bro, like I didn't sweat none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sweating that shit, man. Actually, I felt more comfortable abroad. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like here is just like, you know what's fucked up? What's the funny part? It's like, especially when you're black or brown, it's like everybody has to remind you that you're black or brown. Hey, you know you black, right? Nah, really? You know, like the fuck?
Yeah, growing up, I got told that all the time because being Puerto Rican, like a lot of times, you have your white Puerto Ricans, you got your black Puerto Ricans, you got your indigenous, you know what I mean? Like we're mixed. So obviously you got, and hear it all the time, you know you're black, right? And then now apparently I'm not black enough.
Yeah, so you can't win. You can't win. Just give it up. Just give up.
Like, whatever. I'm Puerto Rican, that's it. You know what that means.
What are you? None of your business. You know?
Exactly.
Hassa said, I feel Tophia and Shani smell similar IRL. Apparently so. Apparently from what we're hearing. We got somebody in the chat, Beware Night, said she funky. She said the funk hit the fan and make you want to slap yourself with your hand. I don't know. It's just like, he's like, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Too bad, so sad. You are not going to try to argue with me, and I'm not going to sit here and say Mexicans are race when it's not. Please use your common sense. I'm tired of people leaving me long messages about how they feel Mexicans are race. We do not care. It's not a race. Enough is enough. Like, I'm so sick and tired of someone, and I know you're trying to be polite, but it's pissing me off. I'm not going to go say Mexicans are race to get chewed out.
Yeah, that is true too, Marty. When you go to other countries, they're just like, you American. There's some shitty places that'll still fuck with you, but for most places you're just American. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just in America that we have to, and, you know, that comes from slavery and all that other stuff.
Oh my God, these motherfuckers will not stop. It's crazy. Yeah, I had to check a guy one time because I used the word out of my vocabulary because I'm like, well, I'm supposed to be stupid or something? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, what you saying? I like making motherfuckers uncomfortable. It's funny. What a purple drink, Yoshi.
It's not. Take that up with the government. Don't take that up with me. We have to acknowledge the government doesn't acknowledge a lot of races, but there's nothing we can do about it. Whatever's listed on the census is a race. Black, white, indigenous, Pacific Islander, Asian, Black, white, Pacific Islander, Asian, and then there's another one. There's 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That reasoning is wild and utterly disrespectful for Tophia to say, and I'll explain exactly why right now. The main thing Tophia is worried about with people slandering her father is that, she's not his daughter. And that doesn't hurt her because, is that not my dad? It hurts her because they're saying I'm not African American. Now, everyone has a right to be prideful of their heritage, of their race, but when you use the struggles of people that are genuinely happening in the world, you don't get to shield yourself with that. People go through real and heavy shit every day. African Americans, really every race, and you try to use every single one of those bad things that happen as a defense for yourself. You've never gone through anything like that, Tophia, and the reason people call you out has nothing, and I mean not a single thing to do with your race. It's completely disrespectful to any African American who went through heavy shit in their lives, because this woman absolutely hasn't, and she's trying to resonate with others over that, which you can't do, because you've gone through no types of trials and tribulations, and you just want to act like you're someone who's been treated the way you've been treated for the color of your skin. Absolutely not. You could be white as a marshmallow and people would still tell you that you are a very terrible person.
People are so dumb. They're being anti-black as well. Aren't people discriminating against me? Especially white people. I hate it when people see her say, well, didn't you say her?
Also, y'all seen her, she's not a burnt color yet? No.
What?
No,
you said that? Oh my God.
No, I haven't. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get it. Thank you for the super chat.
Hispanic, of course, that's my ethnicity. Just because I said Hispanic doesn't make me black. That's one thing I hate about people is saying because I said I'm Hispanic, I'm not black. Black is my race. That's what I marked down when I marked down how many people lived in the household and I put my race. When you have to fill out that paper for the government and I put African American. Why would I mark African American if I'm not? Why would my ID say African American? Or I don't know if the IDs have race. Why would I put African American as my race when I get my ID if I'm not?
Tophia, I'm sorry, I talked to the black delegation. We're gonna need you to submit a DNA test before because you fucking up right now, and we got enough niggas fucking up on the team.
Delegation would also request a DNA test because We simply don't think you belong with us.
Okay, yeah. So we both delegations need you to. We might trade you. So, straighten up now. At least get a job, and we can talk about it after your submission. You have to reapply.
Why would I lie about my race on government documents if I'm not black? Some of you guys really love to be anti-black. You love to be racist, and you don't say anything.
You're on the internet.
You let white people come in my comment section and tell me I'm not black because you also do it. And I'm so sick and tired of people not caring. When it comes to black people, nobody cares to come harass my family. There's a lot of people that would literally come if they were called.
Oh, the other delegations are speaking up in the chat. They don't claim her either. There you go.
Not to make threats like that. Well, you say you're the right one. No, I'm the right one. You caught me on a good day. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's idiotic. You come on the internet threatening people and then, oh no, I didn't say that to me. Like, whenever someone holds or gives you the same energy, except with me, I say if, because I'm not going to be stupid enough to threaten people. I know what I can and cannot say. Obviously, they know that, but they still say it otherwise.
You see, Tophia is somebody who a lot of times will get really mad at people for making assumptions about her or saying things about her that she will vehemently deny, although there's proof of it being true, like the dirty hotel room. And in the first clip you saw there, you can see her just assuming that everybody who says words to her in her chat is white. She'll always go off on these tangents about white people and just say that everyone who attacks her is a white person.
Remember last...
She doesn't know this
remember last time people said that she hates white people, remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
He's just saying it because she really has a dislike for white people.
Good.
John Taylor said the white delegation declines. Erie said, on behalf of my husband, the Asian delegation don't want her either.
You're right.
Oh, damn, Sophia.
Oh, man.
Nobody wants Sophia. No, Sunshine said us Black Islanders don't claim her either.
Damn. You in trouble, Tophia. Oh, man, you in trouble.
Oh, my God.
She's going to have to put other. Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny.
People. And she also tried her hardest to sound like hard as hell in those last few. She's the right one. They have tons of people riding out for them in the streets of Albuquerque, which is just laughable. But then she makes the craziest statement she can make by saying that, I still can't believe this, you caught her on a good day. There's never been a good day for Toph. Toph is sitting here being like, nah, I'm just going to be nice to y'all today. Toph. No, you're not. You have nothing, and you know you can do nothing to these trolls, but you still want to maintain this air of, you're in control. Damn. They better not mess with you. And that's, again, such a silly...
the biracial delegation said no. Let's see, we got Hawaiians said no. Damn, man. Damn, girl. They just denying you everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, as a member of other, I also decline. God damn. Well,
damn.
Maybe she could be a Pokemon. I don't know.
Los Latinos tampoco reclaman. Oh my God, the Latinos also says no. My little island of Nintendo declined as well.
Jesus Christ. Tophia, fuck, she's just gonna be floating in the ocean just
with Shanny.
Be on Garbage Island and shit.
Here's the real quick. The funky delegation gotta come forward.
Right.
Y'all gotta claim her. Come on.
Right.
Thing to do when all these trolls whole intention is to just mess with you all day. It's not going to stop it, especially when Tophia is saying things like, right? Well, that's why I say if, they make all these threats, but I say hypotheticals, if I were to do this, you'd be scared, and she thinks that's going to get her out of all trouble, which she's not going to be in anyway, nor will any of these trolls. But
I'm sorry, when you dance like that with no expression on your face, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like That's the face of a motherfucker getting ready to put you in his trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
We got the Irish folks saying no too, so there's no on the Irish.
The fuck? He dancing like the Terminator. What the fuck? Get away from me.
Using anything she can to be like, I'm not the bad one, you're the bad one. Yes, I've said threats myself, but said them hypothetically. You guys are sitting right here in my chat, so you're the guilty party.
I have a lot to lose. First of all, my family wouldn't benefit me if I went to prison for the rest of my life. They depend on me for a lot of things. If it wasn't for me, my brother's car wouldn't have car insurance or be able to. He wouldn't have car insurance. And if he would have got pulled over, they would have towed his car. Luckily, because of me, he has car insurance and he also has a running car because I had to buy an alternator for his car. So yeah. And also, if it wasn't for me, my mom wouldn't have hearing aids. I bought her hearing aids.
Really?
She has a lot of things because of me, and so does my family. We all support each other. They benefit because of me. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't be getting all of this help in the first place. You're not realizing your harassment is causing people to help us. If I was to literally sit down with someone and explain...
Frankie said the monster delegation says no as well. Shit.
Okay, look, here's what I'm going to do, because this is making me laugh. Or I'm going to do it later on, or one of the, like, whatever. Or if someone would like to, for me, take a screenshots of all the delegations.
Put that together.
Tophia. Yeah.
Make that a new thumbnail. Put all the delegations behind it and shit.
I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's hilarious. She can live on a plastic island, yo. She's gonna be a plastic islander. God damn it.
Harassment I'm getting online and actually fix this shit. You're giving me more help than you know.
It was funny that one time they said, because you were trying to come in, they said,
Mom, no, you can't. Mom, you gotta be careful what you say. Don't do that.
Oh, I don't want.
Mom just dropped the M-bomb again.
Mom, that's not funny. Hold on,
I was just gonna say backfire.
No!
Tophia then mutes the microphone for like an extended period of time, probably to admonish Papachu over the word she just said. That was the word that's meant to say that, Tophia wanted to off herself. And Toph hates any type of negative talk about herself on her own stream because she thinks it's just going to give trolls more ammo, which it will. But also, Papachu's allowed to say whatever the hell she wants. It's her car at the end of the day, god damn it. And you're always streaming like 24/7.
Yo, funny girl said Peanut will accept it.
I know, I just saw
Devin, so she's not allowed to speak her mind.
This is wild. This is crazy how people justify this stuff. But when things start happening to people, they really are going to be quiet. Then they're really going to learn to leave me alone. I don't have to do things illegally like people do, like robbing people, threatening people.
See, she did it again right there with the hypothetical threats. These people are going to get hurt, but not in a illegal way. Like, just stop. You're just trying so hard to scare these people, and you're just giving them an even bigger laugh. I think the biggest laugh I got, though, was in the last clip where she talked about how much she helps her family. She does nothing but name 2 things she did for Brother Chu one time. The first one I'm 99% sure isn't true, her making sure the car is running. And second off, congrats, you helped him with his insurance. It's a shame you can't ever help with the rent. If you could, you wouldn't be homeless right now.
See, now they're telling me to report my life because of what you said.
Who is telling you?
They made a username. Mom, you have to be careful with what you say.
Okay.
Mom, it's not just an okay thing. I've already explained it to you. You're not helping our situation, and I can't even say why. They'll take advantage of that. Yes, I am a victim, actually. I was swatted falsely, 10 times already?
How are you swatted when you don't have a house?
Yeah. And isn't swatting people be using swatting anyways?
When SWAT is when the fucking SWAT team come in with guns in your face. Yeah, not when a cop comes to your residence or whatever. But still having the police called on you.
Like a wellness check or something like that. I mean, it's still scary, don't get me wrong. But...
Yeah. Especially Albuquerque. Ugh.
I am.
No offense to anybody out there. But...
People sent random men to my door. One guy who tried to come in. Why are you sending men from dating apps if I'm a horrible person?
Oh, she's talking about
If I'm not a good person, just block me. Why do you gotta constantly harass someone and then start laughing? What if I did that to you? That's like people that are baiting these predators, right? Which I don't have an issue with. The problem being is that you're gonna make them look like a victim when you start harassing them.
There's 2 ways you could do it. Don't say nothing, or when it happened, show it. Tell the cops. The internet did it. I'm a streamer. I make content, and somebody's just they're fucking with you. So they're sending you here to fuck with me. And then they'll put you on that list, and then when they try it again, you can just show it again, and then they're gonna get tired because you're not screaming and acting up and crying. That's what they want. They want you to freak out. You know what I'm saying? They want you to come on here and spur.
That's the key. That's why certain things are done constantly because they want you to freak out. If you don't do it, then there's no reason to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
People are not going to believe that.
Stop responding. Damn.
Yeah. People don't know how to be quiet.
People are going to say, well, this poor dude's a victim now. And it's going to be a lot harder for him to be charged because you just made the dude a victim. Are you dumb? If someone is so that badly horrible, why are you sitting here on the internet literally making them a victim? Of course you don't like what someone says online, but that's no way to threaten, harass, or send weird people to the car or DoorDash because of words you don't like. I don't like what you say. People call me the N-word, but you don't see me sitting here finding out who they are, harassing them. You're literally taking this in real life over some freaking words. That shows that you can't handle what someone says to you. You get butthurt all the time. You're taking it out on me because you got hurt for something I said to you. If you're that upset over words and you can't handle it, then you shouldn't be on social media.
What? You take your own advice. What are you talking about? Like, what?
I can't handle it, well then why am I online every day?
Just a phenomenal job by Tophia to compare her situation to a predator catch. Her point is this.
I'm gonna fast forward, y'all. That's funny.
They want to act like they care about your well-being, but why are you homeless and why are you being harassed if they cared about your well-being? They care about you, but then they send DoorDash to your door and start banging on your car windows. Like if I'm the only person sleeping out of the car, I'm not the only person in the car. So why are they harassing you? Why are they terrorizing you? What did you do to them?
I didn't do anything.
They're mad because you're supporting me.
No.
Your mother, what are you supposed to do?
I support you because I know what you're doing, which they don't. They don't know anything you're doing.
Isn't a mother supposed to defend her kids?
Of course not.
So why are they telling you that you have no right to defend me while actively harassing you? But they care about your well-being. What did you do to them? Did you do anything to them?
No.
Because you didn't apologize because they tried to tell you that
your mother said the N-slur.
That's not what it was.
And even before then, they was harassing you.
They're mad because I stick up for you. No, they're mad because I don't tell you to get out of the house and go get a job.
What house?
They've said it to me several times. And I've stated it before. Why should she have to go get a job when she has one?
Papachu, the ultimate enabler. Listen, this old woman doesn't deserve to be going through what she is right now. She clearly has some...
So Erie is asking, hold on, what's this? That's just her, like, green screen background. She's been using that ever since I think she's been in homeless.
The motel. She started at the motel.
Yeah, she's been using it since then, yeah. So that's what she's been using.
Constantly use the trolls as an excuse.
It's never an issue when other people are using slurs. You're mad at, we don't know. We don't know who got this, so we're not gonna say anything. Yeah, of course you don't give a F. I just literally said that you don't give a F. So then you can't complain about nobody saying slurs.
But if my child was that old, and it's one thing like if your kids have like rough patches, like it happens, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got to maybe help them out or whatever. That's fine.
Oh, that's our old bedroom. Like, my bad. Thank you up there tonight. That's
if you're just completely just like unwilling to just be a productive person, as I would feel so like I would feel like I just did it all wrong. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like what did I do that this child doesn't want to work? They don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. See, what happened was there was a failure, right? Because, like, for instance, I told the story before, like, my kid wasn't getting good grades a few years ago. And I just straight up walked up in the room and I said, look, you need to straighten up and you need to start taking this homework serious. I said, you need to, like, come home or, like, when you got time at school, do your homework. So when you get home, you ain't got nothing to do. Because I told her, because if you continue on this path, I said, as soon as you're 18, you getting out of the house. Okay? I'm kicking you out. You're not gonna live with us no more. And then I said, you understand? Yeah. So then later on, my wife was like, she came to me like, Daddy's gonna kick me out the house. I'm like, yeah. And my wife, she backed me up. It's like, yeah, you gotta get them good grades. You gotta get out. So that shocked her ass and shit. So she's been on the honor roll ever since.
Yeah, I told my kid, you got one job, and that's to go to school. And I said, if I see there's a pattern, like you getting to school late, because for a while he wasn't waking up on time, I said, I will personally walk you to school. Now, I know, hey, if anyone who doesn't know, he's 15, so he's a sophomore in high school. No sophomore wants to be walked to school.
By their mom, hell no.
I was like, I will walk you to school and walk you right to the door and give you a lunchbox and a kiss on the cheek on your way in, just to cement that you have to now be taken care of like you're in elementary school. He's like, no, I don't want that. Then you need to be getting up on time. Okay?
Exactly.
You need to be waking up on time. You got one job, and if you don't do your one job, you're not gonna get the other things that you want. And that's it. Because if I'm not here anymore, who's gonna do it for you? You know what I mean? Like you gotta get up and do what you need to do. and be a member, like a productive person. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah, you gotta tell them, you can't be online. You can't be on YouTube, begging people for like tampons or shit like that. Which somebody else was doing that, by the way. Y'all, some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna say it in the chat, but you got all. You can't. Yeah, so that's why now like my kid don't get a certain like Grace start getting stressed out, and I'm like, calm down. Like she begins. No, not because of that, because she wants to be on the honor roll. And plus, we also positive reinforcement. So when she get good grades, she can like, she wants some shoes or she want to go shopping. We'll take, we'll do that.
Exactly.
So I want them sneakers, nigga. I need an
A. I need to get that A.
Yeah, right. I need an A. Shit. All right. But she'll tell me, hey, I want this or whatever. I'm like, what them grades look like though? And then she'll be like, all right, I get it. So, hell yeah.
For now, you don't give a fuck.
Stupid thing to say. Oh, we don't know who they are, so we're not going to say nothing. Go to their live streams and say something when they're saying
they don't go live. They say it on my live stream. And the issue being, right, is that they said
they don't give a fuck. SpongeBob music?
They're popping up.
Mom, wait. Hold on. I know you want to speak, but wait.
Yeah, but then you take an hour to talk.
But it's my life.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
Never mind, just go ahead, because they're going to tell me I'm stopping you for talking. Yeah. It's your life now.
No, it's not. I was just going to say, how funny, they can't find out who the person is, they can't say nothing. They're literally popping up right there saying stuff. They shouldn't be saying, they should click on that photo and go to their page.
They're not going to say anything. No, I forgot what I was going to say because you started talking.
I'll remember for you. No, I'm just kidding.
This is why people say you treat your mother horribly. All she's trying to do is defend you, and you just have to rant, to break out into that.
Smokey, honestly, she got to watch her mom like to get a little flippant and say slurs, so she got to be like, hey.
Mm-hmm. Quiet. You got to check her.
Yeah. I don't need you dropping no N-bombs and my channel go up in smoke, So that is SpongeBob music, okay.
Mom, I'm talking. Despite you cutting her off at every single point you
My bad, Smokey. We got to get back to
another
Tophia,
we all bleed the same. No, we don't. What kind of a statement is that? In my conversation that he said we all bleed the same. No, we don't. What kind of a statement is that?
Wait, what?
Another white girl in my DMs. I'm looking at their profile pictures. I'm looking at their videos. I'm looking at them. They're not white chicking their face, okay? This is not white chicks. This is not black people trying to, or not trying to be white, because it's a comedy. It's a comedy, right? It's a funny comedy. These people are not putting on a fake face pretending to be white. They're white people being racist. They're being openly racist because you guys don't say shit to them.
How does she manage to stay on TikTok?
Tophia, here's another thing. You're online, dude. They like I've said this before.
You can't get away from it.
You can't get because. For instance, I'm not taking a shot at any of y'all in chat, but a lot of y'all just don't have your real name. Some people actually put their real names and pictures as their profile, but majority of people don't. And because a lot of y'all are anonymous, people say wild shit in the chat. Yeah. Like they did a study that showed that like people online, because they're anonymous, they will say the most reckless. It could be a black person talking to you, calling you a hard ER just to trigger you, just to make you upset. You might think, oh well, he's calling me that, he's a white person. And it could be a black person that got the same ideals as you, but because he want to get his troll on, he gonna call you a hard ER to piss you off. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because he's anonymous. Right.
It never fails, and you'll come across it all the time. Oh, just a quick correction. Someone said that. God damn it, where did it go?
Rashad said that's his real name.
Akira said that's not her old bedroom. Tophia said she got that photo off of Pinterest. Her old room was dirty like the motel.
Okay, so, hey, I'm a little new to this. That makes sense.
Yeah. We're new to watching Tophia, so if we get something wrong, feel free to correct us in the chat. Yeah. But yeah, like you're always gonna come across people saying the wildest shit. If you're a woman, they're gonna say they're gonna threaten you with rape. They're gonna threaten you with all types of stuff. And then if you add to that race, forget about it. So you just gotta, don't even give it no type of energy, because if they see it bothers you, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep going. They're gonna get worse.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, no one knows. We've been streaming, and someone one time just called. I think I was in somebody else's chat, or no, I was in chat. So I think someone called me a monkey or a gorilla or a hard ER, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a ninja. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's next? You got anything else to say? And then it was like, they didn't say nothing. What'd you say? Oh, look at Vidal.
What up, Vidal?
Damn it, do I have it? Vital.
Hello, Vidal.
There we go. Vidal been a member for 31 months. Damn, he's still a member? Holy shit. BGTV knows firsthand about trolls triggering people. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, it's happened to me before. We you know, I'm human. You know, I get mad too, and I've trolled people too. So I've had people raging in the chat. I've been blocked. You know, so we all do this shit. You know, but the point is, you can't let it. You know, you can't let that shit make you mad. Like I said, that person called me. I was like, okay, what's up? You know, like okay. Yep. And they stop talking. I'm like, you know? It's like, what you gonna do? Anyways.
TikTok. I mean, really, like, listen to all the stuff she says. White people this, white people that. When someone brought up that everybody bleeds the same, which is a pretty factual statement, she is not having it. And I bet one of these days she will be taken down for racism or something like that. And I have a pretty good idea who she will immediately point the blame to.
Well, I wouldn't be concerned of which one's my dad because you don't have one. So maybe I would be concerned about why you don't have parents. Because it sounds like you don't have parents that love you. If you're concerned about which one's my daddy when you don't even know who your daddy is. You don't even have a name for your daddy. So I wouldn't even be worried. Maybe you should worry about why you was an orphan instead of worrying about me.
What?
Did you play in the production of Little Orphan Annie? Was that you? Did you take that musical a little personally because you was orphaned? So maybe I would not worry about me.
She thinks she cooking. Listen to her.
Yeah, and even if you do, your mom should have swallowed.
Yeah, you're really helping your kids.
Wait, go back. I missed that one.
Wait.
Because you was orphaned, so maybe I would not worry about me. I would worry about you. And even if you do, your mom should have swallowed.
Yeah, you're really helping your case that you're like a really nice person who deserves all the respect in the world, Tophia. You just said that off-the-cuff comment, not knowing anything about this guy, about how his parents don't love him and he's an orphan, but God forbid people ever make an offhanded claim about Tophia. This is wild. She's completely bullying this guy while he's in the chat, and yet Tophia is the one who expects to be given a pass, you know?
People say the wildest shit. I've had people say what they say, that I got a mail order bride wife and shit like that. Shit was wild, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
People said I got my kids, multiple, taken away from me. I was like, well, where's the other kids at?
Like, where are you from, another dimension where I had 2 children? The fuck? Like G-Man telling everybody I was on child support. That was the funniest shit right there, boy. She tends to make up whole ass stories about people who call her out as if they were facts. Okay, that's what she does. That's a thing. Okay.
And even if you had parents, I'm pretty sure you're the disappointment in the family. You know, when people start talking about you, that's when your parents get quiet. They don't have anything to say because they don't have anything nice to say about you. It's always the people that are either fatherless, motherless, don't have no parents, or their parents never loved them growing up. You're concerned about who my real father is when you should be concerned about...
They're trolls, my girl. They're trolls. That's their job.
It doesn't matter who they actually are. They're there to piss you off. That's it.
Them trolls are eating good right now. You stupid, bro. They just sitting there just eating. They just like, yeah, we got to rage it. Dumbass. Jesus Christ.
About why your father left.
Why are they so concerned about who your father is?
It doesn't matter who my father is. A DNA test does not prove that I'm black. I'm still black no matter who the...
Because you don't look like part black Smeagol. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know? That nigga is scary.
He doesn't want a DNA test.
He don't look... Yo, either... I don't know. I can't say, but all I'm going to say is either... your mom just got some strong ass genes because y'all don't look nothing like that, man.
Do.
They got some strong genes.
She got her mother's face.
Both of them
her
do.
Mother's face, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if that's good or bad because
it's
look at
not.
Papachu, because you know. No, he looked normal when he had teeth in his mouth, though.
Well, yeah, exactly. When he was, when he wasn't where he's at now, he looked pretty normal.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to watch this. Oh shit! Thank you for becoming a member, sir. Oh, and this goes to you and Vidal. There we go. Thank y'all for y'all's support. Let's go.
They shouldn't be concerned with that. You know who your father is.
Exactly. No matter how they try to twist and turn it, I'm still black.
Are they not stupid?
Race is not based off of DNA.
Somebody got even stupid.
What?
Had the nerve to say, "Stop lying to your daughter. Tell her who her real father is." I was like, these people are loony.
All our differences are based off of DNA, but we're still the same species of animal, you know.
I think probably talking about maybe ethnicity. That's
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, nationality, but race? I think that's DNA ties to race.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, it's because their mother never told them who their real father was.
Yeah.
They probably got lied to. That's like
yes,
that's like
I will.
them. Like one time there was this one where someone made a joke to their sibling and said you're adopted, and they actually found out they was adopted. That's gonna be them. They're gonna find out that they was adopted and their parents are not really theirs. Their mother's gonna be like, son, let me sit you down. I gotta tell you the truth. I lied to you this whole time.
See, Tophia, I know you're trying to be all clever and be like, these people say this about me, so I'll throw it right back. But you are making so many outrageous and like baseless claims that by the precedent you are setting, people are now allowed to be the same about you. You're letting trolls know that this is completely fair game. They can now make up any outrageous...
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, Tophiachu's like, yo, I'm...
Black! I mean, why is she even arguing it? Her dad is black, so yes, she's black.
Yeah. I mean, until she knows otherwise.
Why are you arguing that shit? Yeah. I wouldn't argue that. Like, your dad, your father is
I'd be
black.
like, you ain't seen my cornbread eating ass daddy? Shut up. That's all I'd be like. You know?
Are you kidding me? That's because the moms be saying some wild shit. That's what people,
Yeah, your mom.
that's what's getting her in trouble.
Right.
And because you did it first, you already, you lit the gas.
Let's get to it. My bad, bro.
Only to not get hired. Okay, so who cares?
It wasn't her father. I think we never see Tophia on here again.
Okay, so who cares if you have a house, car, and degree? It's a piece of paper that says you're qualified for a job, only to not get hired for a job. Imagine paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a piece of paper that tells you you're qualified for the job because you got a degree. Okay. Even if I could afford a degree, I don't want to go to college.
That's nothing. We opened and ran a whole business, no college degree, and I can teach my kids.
Actually,
ma'am, you don't have a job anyways. What does it matter if you go to college now? You don't even have a job now. What? Get a fucking job, bitch. The fuck is what?
Oh my God.
This is wild. I don't want to go to college, but I want to live in this car. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I was sending emails for my dad's business to investors. I was typing emails without a college degree, working for my dad's business in high school.
Yeah, me too. Typing letters, sending, running the back office, getting a...
Mind you, they're gonna say it's a scam because somebody got mad that it wasn't even his fault.
If you got skills, then fucking go apply somewhere. What are you doing?
Get you a secretary job if it's
right?
like that.
But you gotta wash your ass if you're in a secretary though. Tophia, I need you to set up my meetings for later.
Yeah, an amazing email typer, but you think
they give her own office in the back and just have a bunch of fans pointing at the door.
You're like the first work from home employee in that company.
Or if she's at the office, all right, look, you leave after everybody else leaves, okay, and you got to go out the back door. What? I mean. Look, I'll give you $10 more an hour if you just go out the back door, okay? her dad's business, yeah, that's wild.
Because somebody got mad, they went online and lied. Because investors, my dad is the middleman. So what he does is he gets investors to invest money in businesses. A lot of these people had small businesses. They were telling him that these people didn't need a credit check. They could work with anybody with no credit, and then they would turn around and say, well, they have to have a credit check.
We had loan companies that stated that they didn't, it was
okay, sunshine.
And then it was working okay. We were getting clients and he was sending them to the lenders. That's what he did, raising from $800 to $10 million for companies that needed it.
What?
And what happened was these people started coming to him and saying, oh, well, they're asking for a credit check and they this and that. And he said, well, that's not me, that's them.
Bro, what are they even talking about right now? This family cannot stop lying. They're trying to make it sound like Papachu had this big company, the lending company. And
okay, Erin said she's found her dad sent me a picture of Quasimodo. I would get these pictures. Actually, Halafala posted, put her face on Eeyore, which was hilarious. Oh, you didn't have to send me a super chat for that. Thank you though. Thank you. I would download them, but sometimes TikTok switches my audio drivers and shit. So I'm gonna have that ready for next time. Thank you, Erie. Thank you.
somebody had a problem with him who was completely lying, and now Papachu doesn't do that anymore.
He's teething.
You ever heard,
teething,
I was gonna ask
teething.
if you've ever watched a Papachu video before on my channel or anyone else's, have you ever heard of Ozark National Bank, the fictitious bank he thinks he runs in his head? Well, that's the guy they're saying was in charge of like $8 to $10 million at some point. He is in prison right now, as many of you know. And what happened was he just like scammed an old lady out of their money. And you know, maybe he had a job before this. I'm not entirely sure.
He did a Nick Bravo. He did a Nick Bravo.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He probably just robbed that bitch. Let's just be honest. He come up there with them fucking shark teeth and shit. Give me your money. Oh shit, okay, man. Just don't bite me. What the fuck?
Who's not giving them their money? And yeah, all right, fine.
Yeah, this homeless vampire just robbed me, man. What the fuck? Oh, I can only imagine what his breath smell like, man. Jesus. You don't even need the shit. You don't need to shave your face. Papachu come and blow his breath on you and shit.
Burn all the hair off.
I used Papachu knew you to shave my head. Jesus.
Give you a chemical peel and all that.
Right? I look 20 years younger. Thanks, Papachu. Thanks to my stank ass breath. If I blow it on you, get all the impurities off your face, it'll make you look like you got alopecia. You looking like Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what I'm saying? Well, she do look good though. She do look good. You gonna smack the shit out of me. Keep my wife's name. Ouch, I want him to slap me so I can sue his ass. Come hit me, yo rich ass. Hit me, please. Holy fuck.
Not much money, nor did he quit his job in order to, like, I guess, get himself out of trouble, whatever it was they explained. It was some bullshit, again, he thought was real in his head. It's his whole $999 zillion thing.
He finishes the cut with some Papachu oil. No, man, no. Oh, my God.
He just says stuff.
Papachuli oil? That's disgusting.
Think about this. He doesn't actually run a bank. He just says it because he's fucking crazy. And I don't know about you guys, but I've watched a bit of Tophia now, and I've never heard her bring this up. It only now seemingly comes up when they're looking for an excuse about how hard of a word.
Yo, does this dude got a choker on? You see that?
It looks like it.
Oh my God, this dude is weird.
He moves around.
Sophia is that she helped her dad back when she was in high school, typing away on a computer all day for his clearly fake venture. I just can't take this seriously when they're talking about the same man that's like really responsible for why they're homeless right now. Because before Papachu went to jail, he was responsible for paying rent, and for months he was telling the family, "Don't worry, it's covered. Don't worry, it's covered." Guess what? Wasn't covered, and that's kind of like the whole downward spiral they're in right now. It all started when Papachu said he would pay the rent and just flat out didn't.
So he quit because he didn't want to get into trouble because a lot of people were going to say...
Well, people already started reporting the business to the Better Business Bureau and it dropped because they were mad that it wasn't going as promised, which he didn't promise anybody anything. It was the lenders. Yeah. They were the ones that were saying these people didn't need a credit check. Mind you, one of the ladies that worked for him, which people are probably going to bring that up, she literally falsely lied about stuff. Yeah. She literally, my mom believes she lied about injuring herself at Wendy's.
What?
She claims she got hurt at Wendy's where she works.
No, she did get injured, but she got stupid. She didn't sue Wendy's.
Well, I don't know. Maybe because after she lied, she was standing on the street corner by where we lived, and she was...
MC Smokey, I can't when you playing Final Fantasy music in the background, man. Jeez, I was just playing that game recently.
Holding up a sign asking
it doesn't mesh well with this.
Her and another lady tried to make false claims because that other lady's daughter was also working with me. There was another girl that was in high school that was working with me. We were both working because he wanted to hire her daughter, and he said, "I'll hire your daughter and I'll pay her." And my mom said, "Well, if you're gonna hire her, why don't you hire your daughter to work?" So I worked.
Yo, Mama Chu is a hater, dude. She don't want Papachu, which for a good reason. She don't want Papachu around no females that ain't in the family. Why you gonna hire that bitch? Hire your daughter. Okay. All right, baby, calm down. Shit.
work for my dad's company sending emails. I said, I'll work for money. Shoot. I'll work for your business. And he hired me too. We were both working, sending emails.
Sure up, Vicky. Happy New Year to you.
Because they were lying about stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
and they were screwing up his business too.
Yeah,
there was one lady that was crossing off. She was just crossing off and she wasn't even sending emails.
She was supposed to call those numbers and see if they, were interested in a loan.
This family has created a whole lie. They have a whole lie universe. Y'all notice that?
Yeah, they have their own, universe.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah. My father had to go to the bank, and I sat there, and I was watching her cross out the names that he paid for, the list, and she wasn't even calling them.
Yeah, because he was using a website to pay for leads. That's what you do when you run a business. He was paying for these numbers so he could call them, and she was just crossing it off. She wasn't even calling them.
And when he came back, I told him,
Sophia, please.
I'm oyendo,
bitch, I'm on live, bitch.
And so now it's the other people who were involved in this. It's their fault. They had to get fired and everything because they were making old Papachu's business. They were making
it. Well, I think that's it. I think he explained some more stuff. So and plus we're over the 2 hours and 30-minute mark. So we're gonna call it quits here, guys. I gotta find the Papachu video of him getting arrested because I seen a couple clips of that shit was wild. Like he was just telling the cops that this is his universe and his world. I'm like, what?
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna get some of that. Maybe I can do another live later in the week. I gotta do something about this. I gotta at least maybe get it trimmed. Y'all can't see it, but I don't know if it's just normal, but my chin hair is longer than the rest, So I need to get it all I need to get it all evened out and shit. And so I might do that Wednesday. Maybe I could do another one on Wednesday and see what else she got going on. And I need to check on Cyrus. Cyrus came back and decided to become a fitness influencer.
What?
Yes. He's over here lifting a keyboard and shit. It's fucking hilarious. And it looks like Shani's back. Shani's out here. Shani's back. She's out here advocating for MK Ultra victims and people that's been sex trafficked, I guess, and she is it's wild. I'm gonna pay a little bit of attention to that because I don't really want to talk about that type of subject, but it's Shani, so it's gonna be ridiculous. We got it looks like the cows are getting ready to start ramping back up, you know what I'm trying to say? So we got some more stuff, but I'm interested in all these crazy TikTokers. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't I didn't know where to start, but obviously now I just dived in and decided to start. So we're going to have some fun. Thank you guys for coming. Please, before you go, like the stream, share this out if you're in your Discords, Twitter, wherever you're at, I don't know, Reddit, I guess, wherever you post stuff, just go ahead and post that. Let people know about the channel and the videos if you enjoy it. And I'll see y'all if not Wednesday, then I'll see y'all next weekend. All right. Thank you for coming. Shout out to the donators. I love you. And we'll see you later. Oh, damn. No, this is a new one. I don't have that video, right? Well, I'm not saying it. I ain't saying it. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. We're leaving. Bye.
Later, y'all.
One more before we go.
Continue on with your show. For your people.
God damn it! Did it end? This fucking thing is freezing. I think I'm gonna have to